I'm going to launch Outer Wilds. Everybody should be able to see it because I already did this. I'm desperately looking at my OBS to make sure that this works properly.
We have footage of your computer.
Computer.
I see the icon. Oh.
Oh, best experience with gamepad.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There it goes.
I can see it.
Do I have
I can't
control?
see it anymore.
Do we skip the intro?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah,
Listen
who
to
needs
this.
it? Nah, just skip it, Jesse. Who cares?
I have the power.
Oh.
Technically true.
Funny enough, it's actually not streaming properly, so give me 1 second.
Let's
Oh, never mind.
go.
power for you.
Pedal.
Outer Wilds, Parsec, OBS, Parsec again. That's probably not great. Outer Wilds. It should work. Wait, is it being recorded? Ah! It's on the recording screen. So in that case, I need to I'm just going to turn on the full window. It's probably not good for information security, but fuck it. There you go.
Let's steal Zach's information.
Did you hear this? Did you hear my audio settings kick in? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I do not have control. Oh wait,
Now you do.
Now I have. Now I have control.
All right. So we're going to be doing a new expedition, but don't hit it just quite yet.
Okay.
We're about to say you can fiddle
Start
around
at
with
the end of the
you can fiddle
game.
around with settings if you want. But
Lawrence, when are we
This doesn't
learning
matter
this
to me.
music?
we
you
still
say?
touch any of my graphic settings.
Fuck with it.
No.
Confirm.
Mess with.
Okay, so these are like PlayStation buttons.
What are you
but
using?
I'm using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
On the
Wow.
PC?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yeah.
But
He never
it's not,
said he
it's
was
not, It's
traditional.
not Devil May
Okay.
Cry. You'll figure out the buttons when we get in there. There's like a little
Okay.
tutorial thing that we'll be doing at the beginning. But anyway.
It'll be
I have an
fine.
Xbox controller, but that doesn't
Hey,
help.
there
what
you
the?
go.
They have Switch Pro as an
Hey.
option?
Hey,
Let's go.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, I can
incredible.
read.
I never would have expected that. That's awesome.
That's
that's a
super
good
impressive.
game design.
Wow,
That's-
that's really good. Yeah.
That's excellent.
Poggers.
All right.
Right off the
so
bat, I'm impressed.
before we begin, just
Nice
a wee bit of an
looks.
intro. As the stream title dictates, this is technically, well, not technically, literally going to be our third playthrough of Outer Wilds on stream.
Oh?
Myself, Saba, and Lawrence have already played through the game at least twice each. So we know all the things that are going to be happening in the game, but we are entirely here to observe and color commentary. So
Yeah, we like
Jesse,
this game enough.
we
do
love
it,
this
like,
game enough
3
that we
times.
have to
That's
play
what
it
you should
again
know.
and again and again. It's torture.
Dang.
It's
Okay.
curse.
It's a curse.
I see.
Jesse is
So you brought an outsider to play it.
that is
Exactly.
literally
Yeah.
what we have been doing, yes, because we did the same thing with Colin. Our special guest, who's normally not on stream, in fact, his first appearance on stream. Actually, that's not true because you were in listed retail
Game
price.
night.
So making his dramatic return from listed retail price is Jesse, who will be on controls, and Grant will be spectating along with him. Both of them have never played the game before. I do want to ask before we begin, do either of you have any knowledge of the game?
I just know that this game resets after like 24 minutes, and you have to piece together what you figured out in order to progress.
Okay, so that's the
I
basic
didn't know
premise.
that.
You
Not
got
too
you
bad.
got that. So that's not terrible. So that's okay. For the most part, for like the vast majority of the game, I made a small list and I confirmed it with Lawrence more or less. You guys are going to be completely on your own, as is the intention of the game design. However, there are probably going to be a few moments in the game where you might be inclined to brute force a solution, in which we will step in and tell you to stop.
Very cool.
You're going
No,
around in circles.
Jesse,
It's
brute
not
force
helpful.
is the only way. We are punching through this door. We can do it.
There is a DLC for this game. For right now, our plan is just to do the main game within, these next sessions that we're going to be doing over the next however many weeks it's going to take. If you accidentally discover any of the things that would lead you to the DLC, we will let you know and tell you to pause.
we will mind wipe you, and you will forget everything. Okay?
What if I just go through it and then don't even touch the main game? Just the
DLC and then leave. Well, then the DLC won't make a lot of sense, but that's fine. Yes, and then the only other thing, just to make sure that you guys are aware of this, we will also be making sure that you guys don't miss anything, like any of the bonus stuff that exists in the game. But with all that being said, we should be all good to go.
Oh, why is it D-pad?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I think that's the plus button.
Oh.
That makes more sense.
Okay.
Alright, press any buttons on a D-pad to continue.
Press any button. You got it. Power.
You got it, buddy.
I can't believe all of my progress is being deleted.
Hey, it's okay.
Holy shit, backed up your save.
For the fourth time, because I played it on my own, and then I played it with Saba and Lawrence, and then we played it with Colin, and now we're doing it with Jesse. Sorry, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Why?
Why
wake up?
Honestly. Philosophical question.
It lied to me. That was the X button.
Do you? Well, you can remap the buttons, I think. Can you?
First person. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Okay.
Look down.
Look
down. Look down. You're a dude.
Are we an alien?
You're a man.
There
is it random?
You turn to
right there.
You're one of those things.
Oh.
See,
Sure.
roast marshmallow.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Extend the stick.
Put that in the food tier list.
And it's burning on fire. Oh, we've ruined it.
Alright, it dropped a few steps into the food tier list.
How do you guys like your marshmallows?
Golden roasted.
So one
Slightly
issue.
burnt.
Yes.
The face buttons are all reversed.
What?
Open up the menu. You should be able to change it.
Was in
Well, that issue that we had before, that was because
like
there
up
was
what we
some,
came down.
there was some technical and physical.
You were
things going
literally
on with
playing the game
controller.
upside
I
down.
don't like
Lawrence.
that.
Yeah,
You
I
were holding
remember.
the controller upside down.
Did you not remap anything?
Yes, but I.
No, you just got rid of my full screen.
Got him.
What are you doing?
So.
Now it's just stuck off of full screen. What happened?
Oh, we are off to a wonderful
the
beginning.
buttons are reversed in the menu.
Right, but you should be able to. But
We're hitting new levels.
No.
Of,
Like they're labeled
Like
as
when he
the other
tries to
button.
rebind them.
They're labeled as the wrong button. So B is labeled as A.
That's gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Go to the gameplay tab. I thought I saw something about like controller on the top. Okay.
There we go. We're full screen again. That was my concern.
Everyone, don't panic.
Active controller, Switch Pro, invert player look, invert.
This is gonna be like how when we played it, where we spent like a good hour and a half trying to figure out.
Things.
Because what was it when Colin first played? He was I also advised controller for him, but his controller had like a slight drift, which this game amplifies because it needs to. For reasons that you'll be seeing later. So as soon as he loaded into the game, he just started spinning in a circle. and you saw when you start off the game, you're looking directly at the sky and everything's spinning. And Colin was like, "Is it supposed to do that?" It's like, no.
No.
What am I supposed to do with this? This is just. You know what? I'm just going to have mental note that A is B and X is Y.
And X is Y.
PlayStation controller.
Okay.
You can talk to that guy.
So when does the time limit start?
Just play the game, fool.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's okay. You know, mistakes
are a lot.
happen. You'll be fine.
They're a lot uglier up close.
It's a Grant.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I just imagine
that wasn't
alien
very
people looking at
jump.
us as humans
So
being
so
like,
jump is a little
"They're
funky.
pretty
Oh, go
ugly."
go up
Yeah.
there.
you know, it's okay, great. As long as you take it and you're like, it's not personal.
It's not.
If they
It's
call you
just how
ugly,
you
it's not.
look.
You know,
Yeah.
these guys kind of remind me of the Oddworld aliens.
I was just
If they were,
about to
like-
say they
if
look
they
like the
actually
Oddworld
managed
guys.
to progress in technology
Or the
and become
Guys,
civilized.
rules.
from Story About My Uncle. Oh,
Oh,
fly model ship.
All right, try to get into that geyser.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's flipping.
Oh lord.
He's flipping.
Hit B to reset. There you go, it's back.
By the way, this game has really nice music.
It has excellent
So,
music.
Savor the music.
Like I said, Lawrence, when are we learning this?
when yeah, we gotta get the two banjo gang.
why?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know why it wasn't working before.
Straight back
Okay,
down.
okay. Okay. I got it now.
Do a flip.
Oh,
So can I clue you in on a little secret? Flying your spaceship is infinitely easier than this stupid model ship. I have no idea why they put this model ship in the game. You would assume it's to like help tutorialize you for how to like fly your little spaceship. Nah, it's way harder to fly this thing.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of just want to spend a lot of time just perfecting.
That's
So you're
perfectly
so when
fine.
you'll go
Oh, look
to
at
the
him!
actual
Look at him go!
He's done it.
you'll be a god. It's like when
Oh,
Goku
look,
has his weighted
perfect.
training armor.
Yeah,
Ah, yes.
perfect.
and now right into the geyser.
Yes.
Wow, the music
God.
with that visual is awesome.
Okay. Very cool.
It's coming
All right.
at us.
Look at him. Became a master
Pretty good.
already.
Already a pro.
So
Yeah.
in case you didn't read it, your objective presently is you want to get to the observatory that's up on the cliff so you can get the codes to go up the elevator to your ship. But in the meantime, feel free to explore.
Hatchling.
Yo, sap wine?
Let's open up a bottle of the good stuff. You know?
Copy.
Oh, good stuff. Water.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Oh, you can't get up there?
Refreshing.
Can you get up there? I want to like get drowned. By
In the geyser.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I have never tried this. I would like to see if Jesse. I mean,
Oh, I overshot it.
I would prefer certain things happen before you die, but you know, whatever.
Nah.
That's fine.
It's okay.
This is our playthrough.
It is. It's yours and Jesse's playthrough. You guys have fun, whatever way you want
Let's
to.
drown. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Ooh.
huh.
You
Oh.
drowned. Congratulations.
Very
you
cool.
have achieved your objective.
You
are
died.
You are indeed
Let's
dead.
go.
Time to respawn back in the bonfire.
That was cool.
I guess
was
I never
awesome.
really even tried, but I never like the credits.
Yeah,
You
it's
lost.
over.
The game's over.
Mission accomplished.
Yay, congratulations.
This took a lot
That
less
is
time than I
Outer
thought.
Wilds, guys.
Yeah.
Good job.
See you guys later. Thank you. That was awesome.
I'm so
So, how'd
incredibly
you guys like it?
flabbergasted.
Was it good?
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah,
Oh, wake up.
master model flying.
Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
I'm guessing that thing is our objective.
You should go get your flight codes.
Or we could drown.
For the
again.
second
Or
time.
we can drown
Hear me out.
again in a different
Yeah, hear me
way.
out. What if we jump the launch codes?
The launch codes.
We go this way.
Stop trying to sequence break the game.
What do you mean?
Speed running.
How was I supposed to know I was going to sequence break the game?
Trust us. This game already has a
Well,
lot you have to try to learn. Okay, I don't know if you want to go breaking the game.
I'm gonna say
At
I've
the
seen
beginning.
some crazy speed runs of this game, and there's a lot of really cool sequence breaking.
Where it's just like
You think
where
he's
it's
ready
just
to
like stuff where it's like, oh
speedrun?
yeah, obviously I'd be able to make that jump. I don't know why I never tried.
Blind percent speed run. Let's go.
Blind percent would be a really interesting category because everyone would only be able to submit it once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the wrong button.
Fire.
Shoot her.
I see.
There was another, but you didn't want to talk to the other person?
No,
No.
he's even uglier.
Grant, you're so mean.
Damn.
These are
Signal scope.
they're
Oh, you
they're
could play.
Hearthonians, I think, is the name of their species.
I thought it was
Hearthonians.
Parthians.
Hearthonians?
Hearthstonians.
What?
Hearthstone.
Oh, hide and
Hearthstonian?
seek.
Oh, you're cheating.
Oh, you're making too many noises, little boy.
Oh.
What's
Oh,
not this
actually-
dude?
Actually,
I
he
think it's
tricked
to the
you.
left. Maybe. You were behind the house. Oh, what the fuck?
The circle will close all the way if you're directly looking at them.
Oh. There.
Wherever that is.
That's not a
Call in
little
the
boy. That's
orbital
an
strike.
entire orchestra.
Yeah.
Oh, it's up there. How do
Take
I-
the shot.
They just
Shot.
How do I get up there? Is it?
Do you have to go up and like fall down from above?
So I'm guessing. But
Yeah.
There is like probably like bridges
Oh.
and pathways to get up. So
I
There you
go
go.
up here. and
There we
then-
go.
Music, dude.
Oh, it's like the lighting in this game. It's like it's kind of dark sometimes.
I
I
agree.
can't
Yeah.
see anything.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
Wait,
There he is.
Is that him?
yeah.
Take the shot.
Drop him.
Oh, okay.
you fell.
Oh, because you brought a radio with you. I don't think you understand how hide and seek works, little boy.
Yeah.
Ah,
Get good, honestly.
so where's the other one?
Up.
Up.
Oh,
If you
I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
Up,
Close.
up. Down.
And then it's down
up,
more.
down, left.
Oh, there you go.
Getting this eventually.
Ah.
You got this.
He's over there somewhere. Behind the waterfall?
Is there perhaps a cave in that waterfall?
Actually, is there?
If it is,
Man,
first
you
time.
didn't go to the water a lot, Zach, did you?
Oh, there he
You
is!
didn't wanna
He's on the waterfall.
Ah, there he is.
I didn't. Saba and Lawrence can attest that every time I played this game, I've always just immediately rushed the observatory so I could get out into the spaceship. I've never really done this, I don't think. I think Colin did, but at that time we were still trying to figure out controller issues, so I wasn't paying attention.
Fishy. Is there fishy in this game?
There is not,
'Cause I-
although there definitely should be.
Man. Fishy minigame? The best
Jesse, already disappointed in the game.
No fishing.
How
Cringe.
dare they?
Cringe.
You listen. They had to choose between fishing and roasting marshmallows, and they already had the campfire, so that's how it works.
Damn. But they have the water.
They do have the
I
water.
do have water.
You just go higher up the mountain. What is this?
It's a camera.
It's a camera. Pokemon Snap?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You can't go up and down. You can only.
Go left and right.
Go.
So if you don't
that's
want to
right.
read if you don't want to read that document there, I could just summarize for you.
Geyser, drown.
Those crystals are called ghost matter, and sometimes invisible to the naked eye, the ghost matter will vaporize, and if you walk into the like ghost matter vapor, you will very quickly die.
Interesting.
Yes. So just keep that in mind. Oh, you want to go to the Zero G cave?
The
The
good
correct
cave, as I call
does
it.
not have G. The good cave.
Oog cave.
Ooga shaga.
I can't help this feeling.
Deeper inside of me, I think they
And DMCA
call it
strike.
vertigo.
In the mines.
Look at the walls around you. They're all like sparkly, like stars.
That's neat.
Brings back fond memories.
It's so dark.
Oh, you can use a
Okay.
flashlight.
Flash.
What if this turned into a horror game?
Well,
I'm glad I'm not playing then.
Suit up.
Oh,
Sick.
oh
my
I'm now
God.
an astronaut.
there's a dude. Look at that dude.
That dude ass dude.
What a duder.
Does Jesse want to go into this pit?
No.
No.
Oh, hell yeah.
Is there fall damage in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you had talked to the guy at the front, they use this satellite to track like rotation and celestial movements, and they asked you to fix it.
Match velocity.
Lock on. Now match velocity. Yeah.
Velocity.
Zach's like, that's the good
Yes.
stuff.
It makes the movement in 3D space so much easier.
Holy shit, you're metal bending.
Yeah.
Just grip it.
Oh my god. You're strong as fuck. I take back everything bad I said about this race of people.
You can
one
be
thing.
ugly and strong.
Yeah. Tell me about it, Zach.
A little too far away. Yeah.
It's like my mind has to process a little bit with the button prompts because I have to like.
Because
conscious-
they're
blame you.
backwards.
yeah, they're backwards.
Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. How do you replenish fuel? Does it just do it over time?
Whenever he's accelerating in any one direction, he's consuming fuel. When you run out of fuel, you'll start using oxygen instead.
No,
Very
but how do you replenish fuel?
Oh, you'll find like canisters around. The
okay.
canisters you find are infinite.
Oh, sick.
They're just like little checkpoints. Ta-da!
Infinite power.
Training simulation complete. Congratulations, sir.
Cool.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know one of the really cool things? Do you want to know one of the really cool things about this? The
What?
entire game, all of the physics and like forces that you're experiencing are being calculated in real time. Like that was the basis for why this game was made. The entire reason why that area was 0G was because it's at the center of the planet. Ergo, there's no rotational momentum to simulate gravity.
Oh,
That's awesome.
It's real cool.
This is like real smart people.
astronaut
Yeah.
training.
Astronaut.
It's like monkey ball for
It's like monkey
microphysics.
ball.
For like,
Just like in
microsurgery.
I think you have to jump down.
Are I jumping? Is that where I came from?
Yeah, that's where you came
You
from.
went
gotta
up
jump
and then down,
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Because that's where the suit was.
and you can return it to be
Nah.
nice.
Nah, I don't want.
Or you can steal it to be not nice.
To be naughty.
To be naughty.
I mean, Would the guy?
At the entrance, be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Oh, my controls. They stopped working.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was weird. They just flat out stopped working for a second.
Nicely done.
Congratulations.
Observatory.
You have now been introduced on how to move in 0G.
Yay.
We did it.
You beat the game. Congratulations.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the
that's it.
observatory.
You have died.
You have.
Oh, did he take your suit?
I guess that's what happened.
What an asshole.
What do you mean? You're gonna steal it? So
Yeah.
you can launch the scout and then take pictures.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I'm allowed to
Take more pictures. More
steal
pictures.
stuff.
Like spam it. Spam the button.
Oh,
Oh, that's actually really fucking cool.
so does it just go all the way around?
So this one does not, but you can retrieve the scout. Right?
Wait, which button is that? Is that?
That's
Oh.
holding the same trigger that you're using to take the snapshot. Yeah. You can do that at any time, even while it's in flight. You should actually. Does he not already have a scout gun? Saba Lawrence?
don't
Shouldn't he
know.
already have one?
I thought he should.
Hey,
I
what?
think so as well.
Jesse, what'd you bring up to? What did you press to bring up your signal scope?
Why?
The top button.
Or maybe you might need to get to your ship first. Before you
No,
use the
because
shotgun.
remember, there's ghost matter on like this planet, so you should be able to throw out your thing.
Yeah.
I'm going
That's why I
down.
could,
Before
like,
you
there
get
should
your
be a
ship.
button that he can press to bring out
What?
his.
No, yeah, it's before you get to your ship. It's just like on the planet.
You're not going to be exploring the planet without your ship.
That is true.
No,
You are kind of
this-
stuck in here until you get your ship the first time.
But isn't it here? It's in the area you can explore in?
I don't know. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come
No.
to it, I guess. Oh, this guy has his own
I'll
signal
tell-
scope,
I'll-
and he's just like, listen to all this cool shit.
What?
I thought this guy was a statue at first.
I thought if you look at this guy, if you look at this guy's
I
head
thought
from
he
the
was
exact
Oh,
angle that
but-
you're looking at right now, it looks kind of like a bird.
Hide and seek.
Look directly at the sun.
Very cool.
Damn, days move
Yeah, but
fast.
you'll see that he
Nights
actually
are long.
changed your frequency. So if you actually point your thing at some planets, you'll hear some cool stuff.
So what is that?
I think that sounds like some bongos and
Okay,
Harmonica?
Saba, come on.
Is that like
Because
a?
that does not sound like bongos. No one ever thought that would look like a bongo or sound like a
what does
bongo.
that sound like then? I don't know.
I don't know what
Lawrence,
it's supposed to
come on with
sound like.
instruments.
What do you mean? Is that not bongos?
No, well, I mean, okay, listen. We know that
Okay,
it is
okay.
bongos, but it does not sound like them. All the crickets and stuff that happen in the background don't make any sense when he plays this instrument. Can you go to your left, actually? Oh, it's too high. Never mind.
Through the water.
I was thinking about it. Like that'd be a really fun
Yes.
sequence break if you could get out before getting your ship.
Got this.
Not with that attitude. I can probably like get out if I put my heart into it.
Heart and soul. Let's just spend the entire stream doing that.
No.
Yes.
Just don't make any progress.
Yeah.
Just spend like the whole 4 hours in the starting area.
Look at that sky. Dude.
Look at that sky that like constantly changes.
Nightmare.
Friend?
I'm guessing I have to go through like all the different planets.
You
In
should
a
get your
specific
fucking
order?
observatory thing. Maybe.
That one banjo sounded like he was playing Rainbow Connection. I can only
Yo.
assume that Kermit the Frog's playing it. After we jettisoned him into space.
All
you
right,
know.
quick. Saba Lords, make mental note of Banjo character is now Kermit the Frog.
Kermit
Oh
the
my
Frog.
god, Kermit the Frog never leaves.
Kermit the Frog here.
Why
Stuck
are
on this
there
nightmare
so
planet.
many-
Thank you for saving me.
Oh god.
Hmm.
I was kicked from
My
Earth
current
because
skill
of my
level suggests that I can't do it yet.
You hate to see it happen.
You hate to see it.
You hate.
Hate.
Hate. Oh,
So
museum.
I highly recommend actually looking at all the stuff in this museum before proceeding to the second floor.
He,
Hornfels, Gossun, Feldspar, Esker, and Slate.
We met Slate. Think.
I think they talked about Slate.
Isn't Slate the guy in the first campfire that you wake up from?
Is that Slate? Was his name Slate, or
thought
does
it
he
was.
talk
Sure.
about Slate?
I thought he was Slate.
I thought he was Slate.
Okay.
I thought I saw a name that said Slate.
Okay.
Parthian.
Oh, that's my favorite Blizzard game.
Ooh. You mean Microsoft game?
It's true. It is Microsoft now.
the
Remarkably
ancients.
intact statue.
The ancients will play a role.
The ancient one.
Hello, I'm a pirate.
Oh.
Get me a tracker.
Do not break it? Okay, I'll break it.
Yikes.
Yes. Just here for the launch codes. And the lunch codes, I'm a bit peckish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See. Light puzzles, I'm guessing? That's what we're going to encounter.
This piece of know my writing.
Gonna be weird writing on the wall, and you
So
have to
walk
like,
up to the swirl.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Translate.
Cassava.
Nearly ready. Felix. Huh.
Calibrating the device
Six-
won't take long. And you'll see that it brought up more text.
oh,
Fix it, Felix.
Fix it, Felix. It's
Fortunately,
PewDiePie.
the Adel Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple.
so
So
what's
that's
to
more
do
or
with
less
that?
a symbol, I guess, since it doesn't appear to be writing.
Spooky as fuck. Aside from their dwellings, they made these really useless vases.
Ooh.
Wow.
They're made out of two pieces of clay. Why would you do that? There are like literally 4 seams on this thing. Why would you do this?
That's like the actual display description.
Oh, I thought this was a box.
Seems a bit lame if you ask me.
I thought it was a box.
You can like flip it around and make it a box, but that,
Zach's
like this is how they
why
store
would you
stuff,
make
and it's like
anything?
why?
Just, you know,
Why would you do that?
Get a 3D printer and like make
Yeah,
it. And you
3D
just look at it
print
being like,
your
uh-huh,
No
because they could
bones.
do
This is
that,
a
you
know my
know.
skeleton.
Oh.
Bones. The bone zone.
The bones.
bones. Highway to the
No,
That's what I call my bedroom since never.
Uh,
Congrats.
oh, you want to see
Congrats on
something?
the
You want to see
bone zone,
something
Lawrence.
fucking cool?
Yeah.
Read that. The thing you were just looking at. The thing with the crystal on the wall. Sorry, I distracted you and made you go
confused
back.
him.
I
God
meant this
dang.
thing because this thing's cool as fuck. Been taken from a Nomai
okay.
ruin in Brittle Hollow. So if you walk up that ramp and then
Oh.
walk on the wall,
oh, gravity. Gravity mechanics.
so
Is this
that
the same thing? It's the
crystal
same thing.
simulates gravity in the direction that it's pointing.
I can't
Interesting.
wait for more of this to appear.
There's Spider-Man.
Man, this is gonna. it's gonna
Oh
get-
god.
Oh,
Look at this thing. Look at this horrible thing.
Man, that's just
You asked for
short-ass
fishies.
anglerfish.
You asked
that's
for
just an
fish.
anglerfish. That's just an anglerfish.
Oh, it straight up is.
Ah, so you like that, huh? You like them.
I've seen There's worse things in the ocean than that.
And
Okay.
this is the life cycle of a
I'll be sure
sun.
to remember that.
I wish all museums were this cool.
So that's like a supernova.
I will say, this is the part of space that I could say I probably have fear of. Like phobia.
Not
fears.
the whole thing?
No, it's like I like the idea of like
me.
like from like a surface level, you're like, oh, stars, constellations are fun, right? But
The
then you
stars
just start talking-
exploding.
Yeah,
That's
if you
fun.
start getting into that, then I'm like, I don't want
Look
to.
at
I don't want
that
to do this
fucking
anymore.
nightmare.
It's a rock. But it's
Well, if
not
there's
a
a
rock.
sign, I guess it can tell you more.
I believe it's endless
Strange rock
space
moving around this
through
grotto
Earth.
appears to react to
Ah,
conscious
yes, it's
observation.
alive. Of course.
Well,
The
I mean,
rock is alive. Why is there two of them? How
Is there
come
two
one
of them?
them's missing?
So hit left and right on your
Huh.
D-pad to switch frequencies. Oh, you don't have access to
Isn't-
it yet. Okay, never mind.
Not yet.
so you said there's two of them, huh?
Ah, I see.
Sick.
So like look at it, look straight down, and then look up.
Yeah, I know. Well, it disappeared, so...
Did it? Did it? No.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure
Is that
about
an
that?
invisible planet? Or is that spaceship? I guess that's a spaceship.
Listen to the sound of the sun.
So this thing that's on your left. So this shows where the moon is in orbit around the planet because the gravity of the balls gets affected by it.
These balls move on their own.
And then directly
Is that
on your
what you say in
left
the
is
Bone
the
Zone
exhibit that would
was?
tell you how to get to the DLC, but we're gonna ignore that.
Damn.
Ah,
Ignore it. Don't even look at it. We'll have to mind wipe you and then restart all the way from the beginning. God, it would
Time to
be.
drown
Absorbed
again.
Everything.
Time to drown again.
I've absorbed all the information. I'm a neural net processor.
Neural net processor.
Look at those textures. It's just flat.
Cringe.
Oh, my
Their
tech
equipment
runs
was, you know,
4K.
low tier. Okay, you didn't.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh,
You wanted a map.
Welcome to the solar system.
I see.
Welcome to the galaxy.
Oh, I do love that.
Oh,
from
What is
Mario.
that planet?
internet.
That's like, it's like,
That's going around.
The
Yeah.
big weird orbit.
yeah.
That is
Yeah.
DLC. Ignore that.
Oh, so it's like,
Don't
Well, that's perpendicular
look at
to the
it.
rest.
Huh.
That thing's going.
If you have a question about a certain thing,
Brittle
you just asked
Hollow.
about its name.
Brittle
I guess.
Hollow and Hollow's Lantern.
I see.
Brittle Hollow and Hollow's
The
brittle.
Ember Twin, the Ash Twin,
Hollow Lantern,
the
Brittle
Interloper.
Ember.
The
That's
calm.
gonna hit the sun.
Is it?
Oh,
Or is
is
it going to
this
go
where we
perfectly
restart?
around the sun and then leave?
Why is the tail like that then?
It's a comet.
He's drifting.
Dude, space stuff is weird.
Oh, that's weird.
Who's that?
That's
not a
something.
planet. That's a guy.
Get his ass.
Timber Hearth, where you are. Giants Deep,
Ah, it's Jupiter.
with the thing orbiting it, too.
I'm sure it's-
Dark Bramble.
You know, Bramble
looks fun.
Blast.
Oh yeah.
Is this a thing?
Some weird white thing.
That's a thing.
Pretty
that it?
good diorama. Map?
Oh, yeah.
And then there's that.
And, the
And then
red
that thing is DLC.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, so ignore it.
Okay.
No.
It'll be fine. We'll figure that out eventually.
And you gotta talk to
Don't
this
you
guy.
worry about it.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh my god.
so he pivots in whatever animation you caught him at, and you just happen to catch him when he was typing on the keyboard. So he does this horrible.
He's reaching out.
Well, we also have it in like when you're reading, it like stops time, right?
That is true. We do have that
so
setting
I
on.
think normally he'll like put his arms down and look normal, but
But isn't it
How are you
great?
capable of moving in my
It's just-
stop time?
He needs the hand reaching for
your
the screen.
vibes.
I'm ready to
Hand
die
for
in
the screen.
space.
Hell yeah.
I'm here to take your vibes.
Give
The
them to me.
launch codes.
All right, you now have the launch code.
Oh.
So if you
What
leave
is
the
that?
so if you leave the
Just
the Morse
observatory
code.
and go to the left out of the observatory, there's a staircase that takes you directly to the beginning of where you like woke up that first time.
Zach, what does that say in Morse code?
Oh,
Hello.
On the vibe chucker.
Finally.
oh, I see everything.
Oh shit, that's cool. It actually plays through everything. All right, well that's yours now.
He's like, man, this guy died
for
by
the vibes.
drowning the geyser.
Yeah, pretty cringe.
There's our launch codes. I can read that. No.
Dude, the statue was glowing. What the fuck?
I think you're a little crazy.
I think you're a little
Listen,
cringe,
no
bro.
offense,
You know
but
what? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
What's a medical discharge? No, I'm going.
A medical discharge? That sounds kind of cringe.
Yeah.
Man, imagine the whole game was like the ship flying. It's like the model ship.
Oh, it's instead of like you being in it.
That would be painful.
You have to send it. It's just like a probe. You have to pilot it from there.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to like pick where we go?
Absolutely.
Or is it? Oh, fancy.
Once you take, so Jesse already knew about it, but from the minute that you get into the ship at the top of the elevator and lift off for the first time,
get the
you have a
timer.
timer. So real quick, before we go, what's the launch code again? It's dash dash break dash dot dot dash dot.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm looking. Give me a second.
Morse
Off
code.
top of
It's
your head.
it's M D MDN. That means nothing to
MDM?
me.
Look it up
Jack
in like
Mudden.
Google if astronomers
Oh,
ever going back down.
I saw the button prompt and I instinctively pressed the button.
He got
see it all
excited.
prompt I
Neural
press.
activation.
Neural activation. Get
It's
in there,
like, you know,
boyo.
when you put a ball in front of a dog.
Yeah.
It's just like it doesn't matter.
Nest.
It's a chest. Or it's a battery. It's a battery.
Hey Jesse, I think we should drown. That'd be pretty
It's a
sick.
good plan.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's just jump from here.
Damn.
Let's just jump from here.
Yeah.
You can.
Fortunately, you've been skipping leg
And then we
day.
have to
Never
start the
mind.
whole quest over again.
That'd be awesome.
We only have so much time, Grant.
I mean,
Sorry.
I'm being like super serious. If you want, you can.
Oh hey, you got a little
So turn
gravity
turn
jump.
around, turn to your
Gravity.
left.
Hooked up to the water heater.
So this right here, this is your ship log. If you discover anything, it'll appear here, and if you hit, I think for you it would be Y. So this is your
Oh.
rumor map.
View the rumor.
So
Ah.
I highly for this initial exploration phase of the game where you're just discovering a bunch of new shit, you don't really need to think about this a lot. But this is a really good, admittedly kind of complex, but a really good checklist of things that you have not actually like finished yet.
Ah.
So that's just quest log.
It's essentially your quest log, and then just in case you accidentally, or just in case you like misunderstand what it's telling you, that ship log will inform you.
It is very helpful to like see if you miss something.
Suit
To
up.
be honest.
So Jesse,
like,
every
if
time
you're
you
just
get into your ship,
exploring-
you want to start with suiting up.
Yes.
What if we
have...
don't?
You will suffocate because
You'll-
most
you'll
planets
find
in
out
the solar
quickly.
system have no oxygen.
We
Wait, so-
have done that a couple of times.
So
It's fun.
when it resets, we have to restart the whole like
You'll
beginning
see.
portion.
You'll see.
Oh.
Buckle up.
It makes me nervous
Buckle
that
up,
this
Buttercup.
ship is mostly wood.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I trust the engineers.
So there's a little sticky note on the wall that you don't really have to pay attention to. But if you see any trees, you know that there's oxygen.
Ah.
So keep that in mind.
Do you just go up to the tree and
Hit
go,
that trigger, boyo. Let's go.
lift off?
All right. As soon as you're out of the orbit of this, I highly recommend opening up the map, which would be the minus
out?
button on your controller.
Are we out
Yeah.
of orbit already?
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was saying you're
Okay.
rocketing towards the sun. In fact.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think you're moving as we speak, so be careful. You may
Actually,
Yeah,
you might
you
want
run
to
into
leave
the
this
sun.
and then stop your velocity. There should be a button to stop.
What button's that?
Oh, lock on
Yeah,
to
one
lock
thing.
on to something,
Yeah,
like point
the-
at something, and then match. Yeah, and then match velocity.
Ah.
Oh yeah, you're about to
Oh,
you're about to
we're
burn up in the sun.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
Woo! Nice, nice.
Twice.
But did you die?
Oh, that's awesome.
I see.
We running it back.
Run it back.
So now, if you die, you respawn here, and you could just go up because you already know the launch codes.
Ah.
And he is just going, what the fuck are you doing? You gotta
I
get the
just
launch codes."
died.
He's like, "Aren't you supposed to go get the launch codes?" It's like, "Oh, I already know them."
I
Oh
see.
my god.
All right. So this time,
Round
a little
two,
bit less
baby.
high. And what I was gonna say, I'll do the little intro. Grant was right. You have free reign. You can explore any planet in the solar system. So my recommendation would be, as soon as you leave orbit, open up your map, because on your map you can choose like a planet as your target and lock onto it. And then there's an autopilot feature that will automatically navigate you there.
Does autopilot to the sun?
You can if you
I've
want,
done
but
that.
I wouldn't recommend it. for
careful.
self-evident reasons, I would not recommend it.
Let's
You're
go
zoomed
to
in
the
really
comet.
far. If you want to move
Remember to
faster,
be
you can go
spatially
out.
aware. You may simply be going still towards the sun at
So
all
how's-
points in time.
How do we like auto?
Yeah, how do you autopilot?
So
Yeah, the
leave,
exit
so
menu.
you want to start with the interloper?
Yes.
Okay, go up, go up like high. You'll
Oh,
know you
engage
left the atmosphere because
autopilot.
it'll be like air, like rushing past your thing.
There we go.
Ah.
Oh, you already hit it. Okay, well there
Now
you go.
make sure to aim away from the sun.
Well, or I mean, yeah. The autopilot isn't exactly perfect. It will navigate you
Autopilot
directly
takes you
through
through
the
the
sun if you're not
You
paying
mean like,
attention.
you mean like,
Be careful.
he's fine, he's fine.
Oh, that would have been so good. Firing retro rockets. What? We don't have any modern ones.
Yeah.
Right. Where
Look
is
down.
Dane
There,
Comet?
you have it. You have an arrow pointing at where you're going
Oh.
there.
because
Be
you chose
careful.
because you
Oh
chose
my
the
God.
You may
interloper.
Hold
run
on.
into it.
Hold
You
on.
may run. You may go. Oh, and it's gone now.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Stop going to
towards us.
the. You can still go. You can
Oh.
still catch it. Just go up to it and make sure you don't fucking explode on impact.
All right, land
land
on
on
it.
it?
Woo!
So you want to
You're
lock
going a
on.
lot
You want to
faster.
and then match velocity with hold. I think A or B, whatever it is for you.
Whoa.
No, it's just going.
Well, he's not locked on.
Is he not?
I'm
Nope,
not.
you're not locked on. Now you are locked on. You are not
Oh.
locked on. Now you are locked on.
Oh, okay. So you have to keep it on.
Yeah, you have to hold something to match velocity.
You have to hold, yeah, to match velocity, you have to hold, I think for Jesse would be A. You are now not locked on. You are now locked on.
Dude, these controls. Dude.
Yeah, there you go. It's
Velocity
velocity
matched.
So now you want to approach gently.
Velocity match aborted. Huh.
And then there's a, for you, it's either X or Y. There's a, landing mode.
Oh.
So now it's a lot easier to actually navigate where you're supposed to go.
How-
You're going
you
up,
want
you
to get
want to go
closer
down.
to it.
But not too quickly. You will, oh my
Not
god.
smashed into.
No, I think he's okay. I think he's okay.
He's not locked on anymore because he stopped
Oh,
locking
he's
on.
leaving. He's going away.
Fine.
There you go.
This seems really janky, not gonna lie.
It is, I can assure you that once you get used to it, it's totally fine.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I guess it's also when we're
Also,
trying to hit like,
also the first place
fast-moving-
Jesse chose to go was a fucking moving object. So
Honestly,
I will say.
perfect choice. I love this. We should go Dark Bramble next.
Like, no.
Are we on? Are we
you're
good?
well,
Oh,
okay.
I
So
did.
remember, this is a comet, so it's made of ice. So your ship is going to be sliding around unless you land on snow. All right, whatever. Just now you can explore. Have fun.
Cool. It's cool.
Awesome.
Oh,
Ice skating around, yay!
Hey, boy, you guys want to ice skate?
oh, there's
Look
a
at that
thing
thing.
there. Is that basketball?
Is it already leaving? Okay.
And
Jesse!
You already left the atmosphere.
Holy fuck! Oh, you know what, Jesse? Just lock onto the sun and accelerate forward. Just fuck it. You lost your
the
ship.
ship is going.
Your ship has left the interloper. You're currently careening through space.
I don't know. I feel like we should start with
Most
something
of the
that
time
doesn't
when
move.
someone starts playing this game for the first time, they usually go to, I don't know, the moon first, not
No,
the fucking
interloper's a
comet
good
orbiting
idea.
the sun.
Listen, Zach, if you don't go straight for the comet, that's a boring playthrough.
That's true.
Go fucking baller.
Well, now what? We're stuck in the middle. Look, your ship is 2 kilometers away from you.
Just swim towards it.
Yeah, try to
nerd.
get to the interloper. You can make it.
Yeah, you're fine.
I think the force of gravity launched me in a direction where I can't move back.
I don't even know where you're going.
Just go towards the
Maybe you're
Is there a manual?
What if I
reset?
just make it all the way there?
Oh, you already have
50% fuel
50%
remaining.
fuel.
Oh, you're fine.
Let's go.
I'm ready. How about you?
So it looks like you're trying to get towards Giant's Deep.
That's really
so-
far.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
it
say
is?
Giant's Deep is a giant planet.
It's an
It looks real
enormous planet.
tiny.
It's an enormous, like Jupiter-sized planet. So the fact
And
that
it
it looks
looks
this
really
small
tiny.
means that you're like, open up your map. You should still be able to open up your map with minus. Yeah, look, that's where you are.
Like I said, you
coming
have
our
a better
way.
chance of getting to the interloper than where
moving.
There
you
goes
are.
the ship into the void.
Jesse, what the fuck did you? How did this happen?
Dude, let's just call an Uber next time.
Yeah. Uber space.
Yeah.
You just go
Well, what
towards.
can I do now?
So interlock. So lock onto the
Perish.
sun.
Then
Now
perish.
match velocity by holding B or A, whichever one it is for you.
Well,
The
I will
lock on
say
you don't have to
probably
hold. The lock on you just—it's a
keeping-
toggle. The lock on is a toggle. Are you
Fuel
matching
level
velocity?
critical.
I guess you are. Man, you are going fucking fast. You see that? You see that dot? You see that dotted arrow at the bottom? That is how much you need to move in that direction in order to match the velocity, and it's off the screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, dude.
You
going
were moving
supersonic.
astronomically quickly to the point where you are gonna run out of fuel and then oxygen and then just suffocate in space.
just the way I wanted to
Just
go.
another day, you
It
know?
is what it is, you know.
It is what it is.
God.
Maybe
It's
it's
what
because you're not
it's-
on that Sigma grind set, Zach.
Yeah.
It's what it's.
It's just Jesse. It's just Jesse's like slightly impotent. Like, well, what can I do now? And it's like, I don't know, die. Like, I got nothing to tell you. You tried to land onto a literal ice cube flying through space, and then we're surprised that you slipped off.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Look at this summary. Look at this fucking summary.
It's gonna be all space.
Spies.
Spies.
Like, yep.
Fucking
Very
Christ.
cool.
Like, just start with the moon, dude. It's super close. It's easy to land on. You won't fucking slip off and fall into a fireball in the sky. Just go to the moon.
Moon is for
Dark Bramble
pussies.
boys.
Yeah, Dark Bramble. Let's go Dark Bramble, Jesse.
Let's go to all the farthest planets first.
Who needs a suit? We're gonna be back here.
I'll be back.
You're soon enough.
God damn it.
See, Zach, this is already a more interesting playthrough. Just for the fact that I'm going to all these places, I probably shouldn't be going first.
Where's the
Zoom
dark
out. You move
bramble?
faster if you zoom out.
Yeah.
There is.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The fucked up planets.
So if you good luck.
Hopefully it's not behind the
Easy.
sun.
Lawrence, you literally know that it's on the other side of the sun.
Right there.
There
It's
it
fine.
is.
He can make it.
Oh,
He
it's
can
easy.
make it. Are you
He
sure?
can slingshot it. Come on, boy.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Ah, yeah.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
You're fine. You just have to graze it a little bit.
Yeah.
So while you're
You get a
making
little
your way to Dark
toasty.
Bramble, I did want to share that we did do, like I said, this is our third playthrough of Outer Wilds on stream. Our second playthrough that we did, the first was Lawrence, which was a ton of fun, but our recording setup was shit. The second session that we did, it was also a lot of fun because we got to play with Colin. But the thing is that Colin was just really good at the game, and nothing like funny or particularly interesting happened. He just played the game exactly how it was intended, did everything perfect his first try, and then was like, yeah, that was a great game, and then like dusted off his hands, and I was like, okay.
So what exactly do you want to do here, Jesse, now that you're here?
Yeah, figure it out.
Just
Jump
leave
on
the
the
shit.
rocks.
We'll see.
You want to land on the giant chunks of ice?
Oh, these are
Yeah.
ice?
You can tell by the fact that they look like ice.
Oh. I thought they were like wood.
This is the funniest looking ice I've ever seen. I gotta
Yeah,
say.
I thought it was
I
just
will
like
agree.
stone and shit.
Oh,
we're
and-
fine.
We're fine.
Oh, easy.
Easy.
You have damaged the headlights and something else.
Who needs headlights? We have the sun.
Fucking.
Oh, see, we could just repair it right here.
Yeah,
And
easy,
landing
easy
gear.
fix. Is that it? Is that all that's broken?
It was the
the
headlights.
headlights, I think, were
I
broken
don't know
too.
where you would fix that though.
Maybe you guys haven't noticed, but we're epic, so
We're epic.
We're
pretty epic.
gamers.
I think normally you'll see like sparking and
Yeah, spark. Oh,
some
there you
kind
go,
of
at the
stuff.
bottom.
Oh,
Where?
there it is.
So I guess you could have done it
There
from
isn't.
where you were standing.
oh, there.
Hello? Where's the
Can you
prop?
crouch?
Oh, machine?
Imagine if the hatch was broken and they can't get out.
Oh God,
Oh boy,
release me.
I have been trapped.
There you go.
Easy.
Okay, cool.
Now
Now
I can
what?
just jump around.
Go see shit, yeah. Jump around.
Let's go to the core.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the wooden
Oh
core.
yeah, exactly where I'd want to go. Look at
Yeah.
this shit.
Let's go see what's here. It's not like our actions have consequence.
I mean, they kind of don't.
Ooh,
Oh shit, what's in here?
the void. Wait,
Oh, oh,
no,
Jesse,
not
no,
again,
go back,
not
Jesse.
again.
okay. Thank God.
Don't go too hard.
We're good. We're good.
Oh, ouch. Vitals low.
You
I
only
think
broke
you
a
may
femur.
die.
You
Are there
only
bones
Oh,
made
no.
of jelly?
Fine.
Ah,
Grant!
just walk it off. Just walk
Walk
it
it
off.
off. Stop being a crybaby.
Yeah.
I think you're.
Oh,
I think
what?
you're
You slammed
jumping
into
little
a
too
planet. Yeah, come on now.
Oh, I think that was
You died.
femur. Oh, no.
Oh, I died.
Wait, where's your health?
So
not
around where
existent.
the oxygen and fuel meter is, there's a red outline surrounding your character. The thicker the outline, the more damage you've taken. Jesse was literally on the brink of death and then decided to slam his legs at like 30 miles an hour into like rock. So-
Like,
He was gonna do a superhero landing. It was gonna be cool. It was gonna be epic.
the controls on this game kind of hard to get used to at first.
I can
Well, and especially
I
you're
don't
using,
disagree.
like,
I don't
reverse.
necessarily like begrudge you for that. Also, you have your button prompts backwards, so that's super fair.
yeah.
You know.
Also,
Shall
I'm
we
not.
go to the
I don't really
moon
play a
now,
lot of games with twin stick.
Do you do
I mean, they
keyboard
didn't
and
even
mouse?
really do Dark Bramble.
I mean,
But I'm not gonna lie. Once again, for like the fourth time, I'll reiterate that Jesse's already trying stuff that I've never even thought to try before, like walking on Dark
back.
Bramble. Never
Yeah,
occurred to me
absolutely.
in a million years to just walk
crazy.
around.
Why would you not?
I don't know, Grant. Why would you not?
It's dark bramble.
All right, I gotta do it a second time.
So tell me, what does that mean, Grant?
Raise the
It
sun.
means it's walkable, Saba.
Okay.
It's not called dark don't walk here, you idiot. It's just bramble.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
I'm
too-
just-
I'm
Bramble,
sorry, I just
yeah.
never thought I could walk on a bramble before, you know?
You can. It'll hurt, but you can.
Just like how
Ah.
you can eat a bicycle. You
You
shouldn't,
could.
but you can.
You could eat this spaceship.
Just like I could,
It's
I
made of
can,
wood.
you know, walk into
Yeah.
fire. You know, I can do that.
What if
Yeah,
I
we did
land
that.
into the core?
Oh, you should do that. Yeah. Go inside. Hello?
Don't forget, you have another. You can descend. There you go. Match velocity. You're going very fast. There you go. Don't forget your landing gear.
Who says we're landing? We're just gonna stare at it for a little bit.
How do you activate the landing gear again?
Isn't
Is
it
it-
Y?
Oh, right, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Oh yeah.
We can't see anything.
You could probably look up.
You have accelerated outwards because you were scared.
Aw,
We went out.
damn.
Time to go back.
Go in. Yeah.
You can see on
Okay,
the
we got
right hand
this, we got
side
this.
how close you are to landing.
Oh, sick.
So if
Hit
you
it.
don't even see yourself, that means you're not close to the ground.
Oh, we still have 130 something. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
You might want to get out of landing gear.
Oh, hey, we're out. What the fuck? Where are we?
Are we in?
I can't tell. Oh, wait.
That's where you came from.
Oh, that's where we came
Turning
from?
around is where you were going.
We're going in.
This is you
We can't
leaving,
sell.
as I just said.
That's leaving.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
I am actually a bit surprised.
Did we land?
Hit it. No, yeah, you're still going.
Interesting.
Congratulations, you made it.
To whatever this is.
So how do you like land properly? Is there like
Land right here. Oh, dude, this is sick. Who knew Dark Bramble had Dark Bramble?
Uh-huh. Real
Land.
sick. You know?
You're gonna explode. Don't do this. I'll just once again, you're barking up the wrong tree. The entire place is zero gravity. You're supposed to just like float around.
oh
Yeah.
Oh.
That's probably why.
Float
we
around
landed.
outside.
So
of
you
the
could
ship.
probably look up, Jesse. You probably don't need looking.
This was
interesting.
this was why there was no on-screen button prompt for how to do a landing gear because you can't
oh.
land.
That's the exit.
Oh,
This is the exit. This is
lame.
where you just came from, Jesse.
Well, I mean, there's
All
like
right,
no
you're gone.
point.
Good.
there's-
You did it.
there's
You
nothing
left
to do
again
here.
for the second time.
There's nothing to do here if we
nothing
can't
to do.
land.
Yeah.
Dark Bramble
You can
sucks
fly
my nuts.
around. You don't have to be walking around in order to explore something.
But what if we want to walk on Dark Bramble?
You already did, and you saw that went.
Yeah, but like inside it. We walked on the outside.
I don't think that's
Different
possible,
experience.
is what we're trying to tell you, Grant.
Different experience.
Different experiences.
All right,
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Brittle Hollow.
Sure.
Sure, why not? Don't forget to lock on. Now hit up on the D-pad and you'll autopilot there. Yeah, there you go.
Alrighty.
Now make sure, is the sun in the way? Are we going into the direction of the
It's
sun? If
fine.
not, we're
We're like-
doing good.
Like,
The
really
sun's
far.
over there. Ah.
You'll be surprised, sometimes it just sneaks in front of you, Grant.
The sun sneaks up. Stealth 100.
It's the largest, brightest thing in the solar system, but it has such a high stealth score.
Yeah. You just turn around and
You know
sun's right
the
there.
joke of like, oh, must have been the wind. It's like, oh, must have been the sun.
Must have been the sun.
So now you can land on this. This you can land on.
Oh man, once we finish with this,
Why?
you guys can take a.
Why? Nope.
That's not the.
You mean X?
Oh,
You mean-
Sorry.
look, we didn't get any damage.
It's fine. He
Oh,
landed fine.
nice.
I mean, he landed. He is
I didn't know
there.
your ship had hydraulics.
So you can, yeah, you're good. You're good to go. Your ship
Oh.
auto righted itself, and you have no damage. You lucky
Let's
son of a
go.
gun.
Oh yeah, but afterwards you guys should take a look at some of the clips that we took for when we played this game.
I might carefully though. That might be spoilers.
Well,
That's exactly
I
why I
think she
said
mean-
after we finish.
She means
Oh,
not
after.
after we finish today, like after they finish their playthrough
Oh.
period.
Yeah. There was some fun things we went through that I'm like, you know, we took
I can't
clips of
imagine
them.
what you're thinking of, Saba.
There's a bunch of stuff
You have
I'm thinking of,
you have
Zach.
a jetpack, by the way.
Oh right. I
Yeah, it's
forgot.
right. It's right trigger. Yeah, there you go.
Be careful not to go too high, or like the interloper, we will just fly away. In certain locations.
That's fine.
Oh, this place has higher gravity.
It does have higher gravity than the interloper. I think the interloper was like 0.25.
There's trees.
There are trees.
That means we can breathe here.
Careful. There you go. Perfect.
You got a little torch.
Oh, torch.
There's
Flashlight.
things.
There's benches.
I thought these were the vases.
They kind of look the same.
It's the boxes from the ancient ones.
Ancient one.
The ancient one.
Huh. Oh, that I have to jump.
There is no automatic climbing of steps here. If it's a
Fantastic.
rock. These steps may be okay.
MTV
Interesting.
Cribs.
A brittle hollow projection stone.
What do I do with this?
Ah, perhaps insert.
Oh.
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 What was that lace?
He's like, okay,
just
I saw
laughed.
a little bit, that's enough.
He just
I'm done.
he peeked at it once and then was just like, oh, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Gazed into the abyss.
Did you
and
see
I'm
that?
like,
Did you
well,
see
thank
that
you.
cursed
Look
shit?
at
I don't
it.
want nothing to do with it. The wall.
Show me the visions.
The wall.
Oh.
The wall.
Show me
Turn
the
around.
money.
Behind you.
There you go.
There you go.
Cool.
Oh, I was
there we
pressing
go.
the wrong button.
Oh.
I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Come
Tower
see me at the Tower of
Quantum
Quantum
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Crossroads.
Follow path west of the crossroads. Something.
Interesting.
Beep beep. That's how they send message.
Beep, beep.
Beep.
And we're going down. And
Look
Yep,
down,
yep,
look
the
down,
jetpack.
look down.
down. Oh my god.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
There's a
Man.
thing directly in front of you. Lock
Vertically
onto it.
Oh.
Oh, that was a teleporter? I thought I died.
Nope,
Yeah, I
you're not
thought you
dead.
died too. I
Lock
thought
on.
this was
You
the
will
thing.
die if you don't land on this thing, though.
Interesting.
well,
What is this?
that was exciting. We just dropped into it.
Don't say
Drop by
anything.
your DMs.
They might not have understood what happened.
No, I know, but we literally just went from
did we get
vertically
sent back
A
in
to then just
time?
down. I think that was really funny.
So you see those glowing purple bits? You can land on that.
Glowing purple bits. That one.
as we move far,
As you careen away from it very quickly.
I did
is
not
that the
plan on it.
interloper?
That was the interloper orbits the white hole.
Excuse you?
Yeah, you know what I said.
You heard me.
No.
Jesse unlocked his camera again.
Oh no. Oh god.
It's okay. It's okay. Just gently get in there. There you go.
Idiot.
Gently, and then just smash the button.
There you go. You're in. You're in.
Hey.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, there's trees in here.
Oh,
Interesting.
sick.
Where are we? Huh.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, well, now I can walk.
quick
Interesting.
translator.
The chaos
Welcome
of
to
how
White
this
Hole
is unfolding.
Station. If you
That's
fell through the
important.
black hole by accident, don't worry. You're not the first.
Ah.
This tower can return you to Brittle Hollow.
Warp
nice.
tower?
Ah. I see. If you look up.
Yep. So look up. So stand in the middle of the room and look directly up. So you can see there's like a little crosshair up there. It's kind of hard to see because you have your flashlight
Oh.
on, but here you go. You can see it a little bit. So if you go to your left or right, you will see like a thing to go down.
That?
Yeah.
Ah.
Also, you're still carrying the projection stone.
Oh.
you took the
Take more.
projection stone half a solar system away by falling.
They'll never find it now.
What is this?
So you wanna go down.
So what is this thing that I'm
You
holding
wanna
now?
go down.
Okay.
That's up. You can tell by the direction of the rings. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that neat?
Crack.
Oh.
So now, take this.
crap.
Yep, take this orb, and now put it in that little notch. Little notch. Put it in the little notch. All right. You have now started the
Notch.
rotation of the thing. So go back up. And if you look at that thing on the wall to your right, that's your left.
Movie.
That's up.
That's up. More. There you go. That right
Oh.
there. When those arrows
Oh.
line up, if you stand in the middle, you'll warp back.
Oh, okay.
It'll be fired back.
So
And
I'll-
if you miss it, you'll have to do a
Proceeds
whole
to
rotation.
Okay. Time to
Grab it.
jump. Okay. Time to bring this back.
You missed it.
I missed it.
Just wait for the rotation. It doesn't take
Fine,
that
we
long.
can chill.
But it's a lot cooler if you look up when it happens.
Because you see they're lining up.
Oh,
There's a bunch of shit coming through that hole.
No, no.
Oh no.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Jesse just kind of wanting to speedrun parkour his way into a different building.
Whoa.
Congratulations, you're
Oh.
now on the surface of Brittle Hollow.
interesting.
Yeah, the warping's real trippy.
You should definitely read those rings to your left. They're now to your right.
They're now behind you. Yes, go
Oh,
straight in that.
This?
Yes,
Oh,
that is text that you can read. Departure time 8:09:02:107. Arrival time 02:01:06.
hmm,
Gotta go back in time.
Back in time.
okay. The warp status.
That's real neato.
So technically, if you wanted to go back to White Hole Station, you could stand where you arrived, wait for it to align, and then you would go back. Pretty neat
My fuel's
technology.
getting low.
I want to go to a like high class science convention and just go, hey, that's pretty neat. That's some neat technology.
It's all right.
Like they
Not the
have
greatest thing, yeah.
Terminator level robotics, and I'm like, oh, that's
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's neat.
I have discovered teleportation.
Anona?
That's
Oh,
pretty
that's
neat.
pretty nifty, man.
Yeah.
pretty
Have you
nifty.
played Outer Wilds? Though?
Have you played Outer Wilds?
Hmm.
There's a second
Let's
line
talk acid
right
over.
there. Yeah.
I have discovered what happens in the inside of a black hole. Yeah, me too. I played Outer Wilds as well.
Yeah, we all know, man. If you played Outer Wilds, you've been there.
So I think it's kind of neat because if you look at how the Nomai like text works, as you saw, it's like spirals and stuff, but it actually works a lot like a fucking forum post where one sentence can lead off in two different directions because different people respond.
The wall, Jesse. Yeah.
Does the sun implode?
No, to your right.
Implode?
Oh, I guess there's nothing on that one. It would appear on the wall if there was anything, but it's
So
not
I guess
there.
because the two tablets he has is Brittle Hollow and Brittle Hollow.
Oh, there's multiple tablets.
I mean, you saw one on the Whitehall station. You just didn't pick it up.
Can you just put this on here?
Yeah, sure.
I
See
don't
what
know what it'll
happens.
show you. Jesse proceeds to put it down.
Put it on.
Somewhere else.
There's rocks.
Snow, actually.
Rocks.
How?
They look like rocks.
Give me the visions.
Look around.
The visions. The visions.
The vision.
And then if you walk off,
Oh, it's
Ta-da.
that shit laced with.
That's trippy goo.
trippy goo
Trippy
makes
goo.
you
That's
fall.
the street name, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you understand. Yeah.
Yeah, what up, boys? My name's Trippy Goo.
Trippy goo.
Trippy goo is my new slime person, OC.
Nice.
Oh, that's a teleport. I was like, what is this light?
Hey, yo, what up, girls? They call me Trippy Goo.
Can I take you to the bone zone? Yeah, so the sun looks a lot more red. I assume it's gonna explode.
What makes you say
That's
that?
the 24 minutes.
No, granted, it's always looked like that.
It's
Oh.
25
Yeah, you're just
in real
crazy.
time,
Gaslight
right?
me.
Are you sure you're just not that type of person that looks at the color and just says all of the colors are just like red?
You gonna gaslight me on this?
It's the same color as before.
So
Red is
if you
red.
want fuel, you should go back to your ship because there's an infinite refill of fuel and oxygen on your ship.
Well, the ship's on the other side of the planet.
Correct.
You'll
You
make
should have
it.
planned for this. Look down.
I
Just
didn't.
look over the edge. It looks cool as fuck, dude.
It's
Look
a
at
black
that.
hole.
It
I'm
is.
guessing I can go on those. But I don't have
I mean, not
fuel.
with your amount of fuel, yeah.
Man, I still
He
remember
did
that
he
clip.
did a super
of-
boost.
I still remember the clip of my first time seeing that black hole.
I also did
Wait,
not like
recorded.
the way that looked.
Lawrence discovered the black hole the way that the developers intended, and hopefully we'll encounter the same thing in a little bit. I might need to guide your hips a little, but Lawrence doing it and then freaking
Guide
the
your
fuck
hips.
out was awesome.
Huh.
Yeah, because it's just like, oops, I missed my step. Well, I'm just gonna jet back. What the fuck is below me? And then proceed to scream.
Jesse had the nice luxury of simply vertically dropping into it.
Yeah, Jesse
looking at
Jesse
it.
was just kind of like, oh, that's weird.
Very cool.
Is your ship at the edge?
It is. He parked
Glory.
on a fracture.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
It's fine.
that's where California is. Parked in the
Yeah.
back there.
I can't get in. I can't
You
get
duck?
in.
Oh no!
There is a
Is there a
crouch
duck
button,
hole?
isn't there?
You can crouch, I think.
There's no crouch.
Oh, there's your scout. I think
Yeah,
I
you
just
pulled
threw
out
it
your
into
scout.
the
How did you
ship.
do that?
No, you have to grab your suit. I've been telling you.
Oh, it is on his suit. Okay.
Yeah.
Lawrence was
about to-
correct then.
I'm about to say, speedrunners have to grab the suit before they could do anything.
All right, Jesse,
Oh.
I've got an
Before
idea.
the scout.
If you jump off the cliff and then come up from the bottom,
Okay.
Are you
He has
sure?
no
just
fuel.
enough
He's on
oxygen.
Sure about
oxygen.
that.
he has oxygen.
What
Fuel's
what you're saying
depleted.
is
There's no way that this is gonna work. Yeah.
Oh, we're going down again.
Okay, hold
Hey, we'll
on.
get oxygen.
maybe he'll just
though.
shatter his legs in that first stop.
Oh wait, I forgot. You have to land onto the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit. Well,
Well,
we tried.
You
You tried.
suffocated
Good
before
night.
anything happened, so don't worry.
Oh, the sun didn't explode.
Yeah, look, we're fine.
it didn't get to the point.
Yeah.
See,
We
Grant, I
saved
told
the
you,
universe.
Red is red.
Save the universe.
Red is red. Zach Sob is gaslighting me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know if any of that information was useful to us right now.
I have no idea. I mean, we got some stuff, I guess.
we
We
got
accomplished
things.
more. We accomplished the most in this run.
So
found
any
if
other.
you
orange
wanted
text.
if you wanted to get a better idea as to like what percentage of Brittle Hollow you guys discovered, like based on what you guys just did, you
10%.
can do your ship log. Like if you look at your ship log, it'll tell you whether or not there's more to Shut the fucking soup!
I wasn't going to.
It's too hot. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, hey, we got stuff.
Did Brittle Hollow even appear on the map? On your
No.
map?
No, not at
They
all.
didn't even like look at Brittle Hollow. They just were like, "Oh, I'm just gonna fall into this hole, dude."
Yo,
But we got White Hole Station.
You got White Hole
We got
Station.
White Boy Station.
White Boy
White
Station,
Boy.
and there's more to
Yeah.
discover. Wait, go back.
Never-
Never mind. There was a thing
Hey,
on there
there's-
that
there's
said
Brittle Hollow.
there's more to discover. That's all. Hover over that and then view entry.
There's more white boys to discover.
See, there's more to
Okay,
explore
yeah,
here.
there's more to
If you
explore.
see that, obviously there's more to explore, but there's a lot of stuff to explore, so you could feel free to just go around willy-nilly.
Northern Blanche.
If you wanted to go back to Brittle Hollow, that'd be totally fine. If you want to try someplace else, that's also very good.
Power of quantum knowledge. No.
No.
I'm gonna be
No.
I'm gonna be so happy if the last place we explore, like the last physical place that we explore, is the fucking moon.
Yeah. That's what I'm waiting for.
Well, Zach, you imprinted it onto me. So
Oh,
I will
shit.
explore
We're not
it.
going to the
I,
moon.
I incepted the thought into your mind.
Pre-fight checklist.
So this is they added this afterwards to these are yes or no options that you can turn on or off.
Do you guys have a pre-fight checklist? Like right before you get in a fight, you need to make sure you have everything, like shoes
Yeah.
tied, you know?
Will
Yeah, you don't
written.
want people tripping you. That's not good.
Yeah. You know.
For sure, though, I don't know how many fights I've gone into, so I don't think I've ever had to equip my list.
We have
You know,
a lot. We
like
have a
double
lot of
checking.
video
Use it.
evidence to show you in fights.
Physical fights?
Yeah,
You didn't say
I've,
that.
I've seen you. I've seen
Wow.
you like pull like an arm crossbar on another dude. It's
Yeah.
Wow.
kind of scary, frankly.
I'm impressed. You guys managed to track me down.
No, trust me, I'm impressed.
No, I'm impressed.
Oh. I see. That's what happens.
I
if
see.
you're on-
Says the man. Says the astronaut sideways in his spaceship.
Oh my god. We gotta get a little
Wait.
higher.
What if? What if we
What
go
if? Hear me out.
inside the geyser with the spaceship?
Holy shit, you're a genius.
All the guys in town are just like, this is the
like, "Ah!"
astronaut that we trained, right? Oh
I
my
feel like the
Oh.
ship's too big to fit in the geyser.
It might be. Did it
It
launch?
might
Did the
be.
geyser launch you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
wherever. There we go.
It's not red, Sava.
What are you talking
pretty-
about? That
it's pretty
clearly is a
red.
shade of red.
I'm getting
Alright,
gaslit.
Back to Brittle Hollow.
That's a
we go.
shade of red, Grant.
Lawrence, they're gaslighting me.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate that they're being gaslit. But you're right.
They're
it
being
is- it
gaslit by me.
is- yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you're constantly trying to just, tell me something different than reality, Grant.
Oh my god.
How do you get to Brittle Hollow so fast? You just kind of swerved around and suddenly you were there.
Brittle Hollow actually starts really close to Timberhearth when you first
Really?
start the game.
Oh man, I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
we just never went directly to Brittle Hollow. There's always
Because you guys
something
clearly
else
are
to look
gamers.
at. Gamers.
Hey, Lan.
Yeah, you're fine. It's okay. You're good. You're good to go.
Let's go. Alrighty. Where on the planet am I right now?
So if you look at the left-hand side of your screen, you can see a sphere. That red beacon coming out of the top of the sphere is the North Pole, and the blue is the South Pole.
Yeah. Interesting.
What's that thing?
That thing's
The
cool
West
as hell, is
Pole.
what that is.
Dick.
I highly recommend getting used to like doing like little boosts with the jetpack because it's way faster than walking. Just like
Brittle.
little Castlevania bunny hops.
Brittle Hollow describes my bones.
Brittle Hollow
Wave
describes my
dash.
soul.
Nice.
What if you
Also,
were to
are you
say
a
dark
bird? What the
bramble
fuck are you
describes my
talking
soul?
about?
Yeah. You guys can't flap your arms and suddenly achieve flight?
I can, but that's because
No,
I'm
we-
fat.
We, just
Oh,
like Jesse
gosh.
right now, has to use jetpacks.
Unidentified signal nearby.
We are indeed simpletons.
Do you want to identify a signal, Jesse? Ouch,
Okay.
that hurt.
Quantum fluctuations.
Yeah, you figured it out. Good job.
I like the hard cutoff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. I can hear my music teacher like, no, in the key of G. God damn it, I've been telling you. Once more.
No! It's like a whiplash scenario.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can reach the top of this, Jesse. You just have to.
Is that higher pitch or lower pitch?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Higher.
Sing again.
Sing again.
Oh.
Just slaps across the face. Now, was that on your upper face or your lower face? Was that higher or lower?
Oh, that higher or lower. So you
Giant
do know the
deep
difference.
Timber Hearth and Hourglass Twins.
So Timber Hearth is.
Your home planet.
Timber
Yeah,
Hearth is
home
the
planet.
starting planet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The moon.
The
Wandering moon.
The moon is your starting moon.
We're going to steal the moon.
The wandering
freak the
quantum moon. Interesting.
So,
The
by the way,
quantum
Jesse,
moon
real
is your
quick
late
note.
game moon.
Go back to that wall you were just reading. Go up to that triangle.
Oh, that's a scroll?
So if you
Oh.
find
Oh.
these in the environment, you
Oh.
know how to put them in.
I don't like how long it was.
It's
Yeah,
a
I don't
scroll,
like how
man.
it, like, I don't like how it came out.
Yeah.
It looks like it would
Right.
come out with a.
I want to try this.
Yeah.
Land
Soft
and then look
landing.
behind you. Or not.
Look to. You have to put it down first.
Yeah, it's gone. I was hoping for that.
It's just
Oh,
to the
so
left a little
Kind of on
bit.
the left.
This entire
Oh,
valley.
no,
is
it's right
quantum.
there.
It's cool.
The trees are moving. Alternate trees. I understand.
The trees are alive.
The sound of
Of
quantum.
quantum.
The trees are alternate. You can't trust the trees.
I trust the trees.
There's a
We're
traitor
back at,
Mogus.
we're back at no.
A rock. The trees are sus. That's
They
what
can
all.
be
That's what I'm getting at. If the trees are sus, then why do they give us oxygen?
You need to vote him off the planet.
Yeah.
Are you sure you can catch them?
Oh shit. Just call
You
quickly,
gotta- you
call an
gotta
emergency
impeach-
meeting.
You gotta impeach them off the planet.
Oh god.
This is fine.
Cool
It's
guys
fine.
don't look.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Yeah.
Or you could drop the scroll if you wanted, Jesse. I don't know if you were looking for an opportunity. Not here. Not this.
Controls. Okay.
The scout.
Pictures.
Nice. Damn it.
Surface
You have landed
integrity,
successfully.
67%.
Interesting. What was that? Oh, was that just the scout coming back?
That was just a scout coming back.
What if the scout talked like the scout from TF2?
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah. Bonk.
Bonk. Alright, be right back.
No. Was the place we were looking at like in the northern hemisphere?
The place you were looking at?
Like where we fell into the black hole and everything. Was that in the northern hemisphere?
The place you were looking at was largely insignificant. It was just like random places.
I thought it was like big because it was the only sign of like civilization on this fucking.
You can
If
see where
you-
you are to the left. Like we're near the equator right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we died, so I don't remember, and I wasn't looking there.
Oh, okay. You're asking where.
You're-
I
the-
too do not know.
The place where you like warped back from the white hole station from, that was on the equator of the planet.
No, but right before we fell, like when we were looking through those houses and shit.
Most likely also on the equator, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Go to the North Pole.
North Pole sounds like a good idea.
Santa, is that you?
I think it'll be real cool.
It'll be real cold. Shit sucks just like the rest of the planet. Oh, hey.
There you go.
Oh,
you go.
hi.
That's where the
Right.
teleporter is. I thought it was on the equator.
You lied to me.
I did.
You lied.
Oh, look, a fuel tank.
Oh. Just here?
I'll keep
That's
that
if
in
there was a
mind.
note on the wall because other people explored this area and left it for you.
Can you reuse it?
Yep.
You can
Times?
Yep.
reuse and recycle.
Oh, cool. Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Reuse and recycle.
Campfires, trees, and like fuel like that are essentially just like checkpoints in the environment where it's like, oh, okay, I'm good.
That's
Oh my god. Crap.
And
Phantom
they're really
Moon.
into this Phantom Moon.
The Phantom Blood?
Suppose this moon is too shy to show its face.
Play Paul's Lantern.
There was another one.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Two volcanic
cutting off the wall.
moons. Oh, that makes sense.
Then I'd imagine there'd be
I'd
none of us
imagine-
left. There can
Hypothesis.
exist too much lava.
I'd strongly prefer we don't test it.
Interesting.
He's still just carrying around this scroll. It's like it's like your security blanket.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe I'll turn it into a sport coat.
how do I drop it?
There is occasionally, if you look on
walk
flat
off and then
surfaces.
gingerly hit your jetpack to drop
Oh.
safely. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant drop
No, he's
off the cliff.
yeah, he's
My
talking
bad.
about dropping the thing. Yeah.
You might want to get the fuel.
Nah, we're
How do you
fine.
use that much fuel? I guess moving around.
Excitement.
There's Hollow's lantern. The idea of a planet having a moon that just constantly shoots it with lava missiles is pretty video games.
It's awesome. There's Hollow's lantern. There's the green lantern.
There's the red lantern.
There's a red lantern. There's Atrocitus right there.
Grant, shut up. You're stupid.
Uh,
Why don't you just
sorry,
make
it's
another
fine.
video where you recite all the lantern pledges?
I will.
I would
Do it
watch
right
it.
now.
Thank you. I
The
appreciate it.
hanging city below 50 meters. Can I
Uh-oh.
jump down this hole?
It collapsed.
I think it's been iced over. It's not.
But yeah, so apparently there's a hanging city below where you are.
Nice job, Jesse. I think you have proven, without a shadow of a doubt, that is indeed closed off.
And a nice cubby hole.
Ah, have you read this writing?
He did, but then he died.
Ah,
This is where we were. Okay. Oh yeah, straight up it is.
we have now done a 360 tour of this planet. Surf.
There's a lot of places left.
Yeah.
Well, this is just the north. There's
You
still
gotta go to the south?
What's nice is you can see where you were at least, or where you traveled.
Yeah,
along
it makes a
Planet
trail.
Earth.
Oh
Hello,
yeah.
black hole.
Little
Hello,
ginger.
broken
Yeah.
ankles.
Yeah. There you go. See, Jesse's already learning how to use his jetpack.
Hell yeah.
Also, Grant, just as like a funny thing, if he goes into his ship, the ship has an infinite oxygen supply, right? It's
Right.
because he has a tiny plant. There should, if you look around, there should be a little, yeah, right there,
Yeah.
right there on
That's cool.
that plant gives you an infinite amount of oxygen.
Man,
Oh,
Don't you love it?
this
Things work out
species
that way.
doesn't really need a lot of oxygen intake.
That's amazing. Oh hell yeah.
Let's jump
Hangings.
down.
Careful there.
oh
You know
man.
what? We stick the landing.
Remember, the closer you are to a black hole, the stronger the gravity is.
Literally
that's
true. Yes.
Power
Welcome.
quantum knowledge. Knowledge. Wait, it's only 2?
Ascend the pillar to receive.
Were you expecting a book, Jesse? You know?
Yes.
They're just like, this is the welcome sign.
I'll
Ascend the
take
pillar.
I'll take the welcome sign.
Gain your knowledge.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It broke.
Ascend the pillar.
Oh. I understand.
Do you? Well, actually, let's see.
If I.
Lawrence, let's
okay,
give it. Let's
okay.
give it to him. You know.
Hmm.
We're looking at this in a weird direction.
Oh.
Hey,
okay.
Jesse, I have a question.
Yeah?
Did you ever play Return of the Obra Dinn?
No.
You did not. Well, okay, we'll put that on the list for later. But I was thinking, what if one of the clues that we could give, because it's not too much, Sabo Lawrence, you remember how in Return of the Obra Dinn, the difficulty of a guess would be rated 1, 2, or 3 stars?
Yeah.
What if we were like...
By the way, Jesse, the you turned off that channels the thing to your right. Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Continue.
What if there's a puzzle and theoretically Jesse and
We give,
Grant
like, a 1, 2, or
could figure
3?
it out, but we could give them like a little bit of a star rating, being like,
Oh,
1,
like
2, or
telling
3.
him how difficult it is to solve it.
Yeah. Like with the information that he has.
Southern Observatory.
I'm not opposed to that. I think that'll be.
Okay, that's just a little ditty for the future in case it becomes relevant. But I was just thinking of that. Welcome back. You recognize this place.
Woohoo.
You can heal yourself in your
man.
ship if you want to.
That is true.
Oh, you can heal yourself?
Yeah.
I maybe might want that.
So trees will give you oxygen. Your ship will do all 3. Fuel is fuel canisters, as you saw. And then if you find a campfire in the wild, you can light the fire, roast a marshmallow, eat it, and you will instantly be healed.
Man,
Really? The marshmallow does that?
Yeah,
They
did you not
borrowed
know
that
that,
from real
Saba?
life.
I didn't realize that. From
Yeah,
when we played.
that's technically the whole point of why the marshmallow is there. It's to heal you.
I just thought it was like a cathartic, like, roasting marshmallows on a campfire.
Roasting marshmallows.
Oh, fucking
on the
Jesse,
open
no!
fire.
Resist it, Jesse! Resist it! Fly! Fly! Oh, never mind.
Where is it? Where's the thing?
It's directly in the sun. Oh,
Is it?
Oh, is that
Oh.
it?
In the direction of sun.
What are you looking for?
The station. Oh, be careful. Oh,
match velocity.
Go.
He can still fix it.
No, he's going away from it.
Just
No,
he's
no,
going
it's getting
forward.
better. It's getting better. It's getting better.
Yeah.
Not too far.
Yeah.
This game,
Okay, now
this game
you're-
has
now
a
you're
lot of
spinning.
things to say about how momentum works.
Please.
Also, you have
We're
your
just spinning around
you
it.
have your scout out. I don't know if that's preventing you from matching velocity. Well,
Leave.
that
Get
but I
outta
meant like
here.
put it. I meant like put it away.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, now it's out again.
Shoot. Ooh,
Jesse,
these-
you're gonna
my
fly.
controls. Okay.
Do you see how the
There you go.
White hole's
so now
warping, like,
you're not
the-
moving because you matched velocity, and
the
now you
numbers
can
and
approach
stuff,
it
Grant?
gingerly.
What numbers are we looking at?
You see those?
Oh, how they
The
get
the numbers as they get
because
sucked into the
black
light.
hole.
Oh no. Not the numbers that I see.
Mason.
No, I need those. Mason, the numbers.
What do they mean?
What button are you holding to match velocity?
A button.
You can do that at any time, I believe, even when you're not locked on. You'll just come to a stop.
Get in there. Okay.
Come on, you got it.
You're so close. No.
I'm sure Jesse will one day
Yes.
figure out how moving works.
You got
This seems
it.
real clunky.
It is kind of clunky.
Thinks it's clunky. Fucking godlike movement system. Cut to a video of me doing like a quadruple somersault around a black hole, landing, and then taking a sip of tea without it spilling.
Yeah.
Will that clip play before or after you missed a jump and it started getting rolled around by the planet?
I forgot about that one.
There are two
you're
sides of the spectrum.
Oh, it's true. getting ground into hamburger meat. It's like, oh shit.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to go down.
You like the noise it makes?
Look at those fucked up plants, man.
I think they look quite nice.
I think they look like they're gonna suck out my blood.
Perhaps.
Good.
Shh,
Perhaps.
don't listen to him. He's just being testy right now, you know? Just
What are you talking to the plant?
Don't suck out his blood. You just prove him right.
It's okay, you can suck my blood instead.
Is it going
Ew.
backwards?
Going backwards.
We running it back.
Yeah.
Oh, is that white thing from the map? And that blows up and kills us?
I'm very low on fuel.
You're also very low on health.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need
That
that.
one's
That
one
one's
after
okay.
the
Again,
other.
okay.
Ooh,
Alrighty.
Now go find your
legs
ship.
on Scoob.
Well,
Oh, you're
There
right
it
next to fuel.
is.
It's right over there.
okay. Have to conserve.
Let's just walk out of this maze.
You got
Mhm.
oxygen. So that's
There,
good.
yeah,
There's
look
the
at that.
fuel.
And see, there's a bunch of like notes on the wall.
Look, Grant, I swear to you, that's just a shade of red.
Zach, she's gaslighting me.
Little
Why
scout.
are you reporting her to me like I'm her like supervisor?
I don't know.
Look.
Because my name's on the
So
stream? No.
You're the one who fights Saba the most. I'm getting bullied by Saba.
Well, she's very well known for how she bullies people, but I also want you to
just here.
remember how infrequently I win our arguments. So I'm not gonna participate.
Damn.
That's a big oof.
Oh, that's
there's
the
a
music.
ship.
That's the music.
Crash your ship. Fight it, Jesse. Go up.
Keep
You can
going.
slingshot
Take
around.
you.
You can keep going. You can slingshot around. Just make sure you're using your fuel. Yeah. Also, don't smack into a rock.
Oh, that's neither here nor there.
Boost. If you hit both triggers, you boost. Oh, you.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
there's
keep
a little
going.
bar.
Go,
Oh
boost,
no.
Boost up, boost up.
He doesn't have enough
You have
jetpack.
to boost.
Oh, there you go. You can grab that. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
Oh, maybe you're gonna get thrown.
Oh my God,
right
the
into
rock's
the-
about to
that's
smack-
falling
fucking
down.
smack him.
We're gonna be hit.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
Raised
My
it.
gosh, Jesse.
We're going back around.
Huh.
It's amazing.
It's just like, this is nice. Just looping.
I think you're just gonna get. Okay.
Up, up, up.
Into the thing.
Hey, by the
look
way,
now,
just
alright.
stop. Just match velocity, because you might as well stop. Oh, your ship. Oh, your ship got sucked into the black hole anyway.
Well, let's go.
Sick.
Okay.
Get that shit,
Hey,
bro.
hey, you should stop and look at the sun. Just like hang on. No, just look at the sun.
Why? What's gonna happen
Stop
to the
moving.
sun?
Oh. Huh.
Oh,
Just went boom.
goodbye, sun and
Oh.
daughter.
Supernova.
Go into it. Go into it.
Go into the
Yes.
light. Actually,
Finally.
You're just gonna see it.
It is expanding
where's-
as you look at it.
Where's the comet? Oh, it got eaten.
Go into it. Finally. Release.
Cool. Very
Can't believe you
cool.
gaslit
So there
me,
you
son
go.
of a-
What are you talking about?
That is your. I believe it's 22
See, that
minutes.
last phase was blue. Grant,
Last
okay?
phase
You-
was-
Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I can just keel over right here.
So it is a little unfortunate. It's obviously not Jesse's fault because Jesse knew like the basic premise of the game. But for people who have like no knowledge of the game, such as I did when I first played it, the sun exploding will fucking sneak up on you and it scares the shit out of you.
yeah.
The funny enough, the first time I encountered the sun exploding, I was also on Brittle Hollow and I was just like reading a bunch of like text and stuff, but I didn't have the option turned on to like pause time while reading. So I was just reading something and then suddenly I got overwhelmed with white light and died. And I was like, what the fuck? What happened?
You just got Thanos now.
I will say, if you
Yeah,
like
that's
think
good.
about it, right? Imagine, right? We're stuck in like a time loop, right? But this time loop, unless you die by other means, just ends with like the sun exploding. Can you imagine how like freaky that would be?
It's just
I
a
would be
bad
messed
end,
up.
no matter what.
I would be used to it.
You'd be
I'd be
used to
used
it the
to it.
first time happens.
Right, but like there is an emotionally resonant moment that the game never really touches upon, to me, at least in my opinion, where it's like you never really go and talk to any of your fellow Hearthians and tell them like, hey, you're gonna die in 24 minutes.
It's like Majora's Mask.
Yeah, but in Majora's Mask, don't you tell people about the moon falling?
I mean, people know.
They know because
Some
they
people
see
know.
it.
No, well, I guess that's a good.
Well,
that's a
great.
good point. But just think about it like this: like all these people are just chilling out, having a good day, and literally less than half an hour from now, they're going to be vaporized for eternity.
Zach, if I came to you and I was like, listen, man, I'm
If you
stuck in a
came?
time loop. If I came, Zach, would you no
You would.
if I came to you and told you I was stuck in a time loop and it ended with the sun exploding, would you believe me? I was like, it's just like Outer Wilds, man. I don't know how to stop it.
I mean, do I have any? You didn't go up high enough.
Oh, well,
I mean, I wouldn't
Oh, God.
necessarily
Oh
even
my
have
God,
any
we're
sort.
moving
Holy
fast.
shit, Jesse! What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
He's fucking. He's auto. He turned on his autopilot too early.
yeah, that's what happened.
That's all it was. Okay.
Oh, be careful! Be careful of that lava moon.
Oh,
Needs it.
Fine,
Oh my God, Jesse.
fine.
That was
thrusters
awesome.
have been damaged.
No, okay,
Go
but
inside.
I like Grant's question, but also, would you want to tell like people around you, Grant, if you knew like, regardless if you were, I guess, in a time loop?
To be
But if-
fair,
Grant would
I think
tell
the
me
only
just because he
person-
know it would fuck with me.
no, I was gonna say, in all honesty, the only person I probably wouldn't tell is Zach, because you'd freak out.
Yeah.
I feel like,
if
are you
believed
shitting me? Come on! Oh, I definitely would have a mental breakdown, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
and then-
guess
So
there
you
were-
would tell people the world would end, and like,
I'd tell people who would trust me. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, if Zach did trust me and believe me, I know he would be thinking about other shit too much to help me.
so
'cause that-
it's on
that's
like
the-
a trust basis. Then you're like, if I
Yeah.
trust you, you deserve to know. Okay.
Well, because like
Yeah.
one of the reasons that I'm so afraid of just like growing old and like the eventual death that comes for us all is because there's nothing I can do about it, right? But if you came to me and were like, "Yo, the sun's gonna explode. I need your help. I need you to stand on this button so that way this door stays open," I'd be like,
I
"Sure."
need you to be an NPC.
Yeah, I need you to be an NPC assist for a little bit so that way I can
Yeah.
like figure out some of the secrets of this like time loop or whatever. I'd be like, okay, sure. And funny enough, Grant, I think I told you about this before, but I actually have a lot of conceptual passwords that I have
Yes,
never
you
divulged
have.
to anybody else. So if you told me this and convinced me, I'd be like, all right, on your next loop, just say the password blank. And then I'll be like, oh shit, it's real.
It's real.
Also, I have the face. Was it just
If you
Osama,
go
would
to
you
your
be telling
front
people?
console at the like in your dock,
will
it'll
answer
show
in a
you
second.
where the things are broken. Like to your left. Look to your left. There you go.
what is that?
So that's like a top-down view of your ship.
Oh,
Okay. So Lawrence, it's a tough question. You know why?
there it
Because
is.
it's the idea of whether or not, like, if I think people should be aware of like the inevitable like death that's gonna happen in like a couple minutes, whether or not I want to put them through all that emotion or not.
Well, I mean, you might
Well,
as
so
well
is
put
this-
them through
is
the
this-
emotion because otherwise they're going to have no emotions forever.
alright.
Well, I was gonna say, this is still a time loop or just in general?
I would say
Because in general,
General.
of course, tell people. Why the fuck would you not? And unless you
I don't
have
know,
no
it's
way to
weird.
stop it. No, I would still tell
no,
people.
like
just so you can get
no
your
way of
affairs in
stopping it.
order.
Like I imagine like there's no way to stop it. I just know
Who's
like in
stop?
24 minutes, like the sun's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I would tell people.
How many?
then.
Like if you
If I can't stop
did tell people, like let's say hypothetically you were like, okay, people deserve to know. How many loops would you be willing to be like go through that again and again and again, like telling
I
people
mean,
like,
that
hey,
must feel bad though. To a
Literally
certain point,
once.
right?
like I would do like exactly, I would do it once, see how people respond, and then I was like, and then I'd be like, all right, well, time to move on.
Yeah.
It's not my
Like,
shit.
clearly that didn't do anything, and it wasted one.
So
loop.
this is somebody. So this is somebody
Something.
else's ship.
Oh,
Ain't that neat? And look at that
Friend.
thing on the
Steal
ground.
their shit.
It's like a little tape recorder.
It's a tape recorder, yeah.
Is this person still alive?
You'll have to find them and see.
Could be.
Probably dead.
It's just a skeleton.
Leave the planet.
Yeah. He has been skinned alive. I'm out of here.
Damn.
I think that would be. It'd be very hard to do, especially if you're already a famous game developer. But I think that sort of thing would be really fun. Like, imagine a game that up to that point had only been like a really gentle like puzzle game or whatever. Like, not exactly like Kitty, but like nothing like super scary or anything like that. And then you like wander into the next puzzle and you see a dude's skeleton having been pierced 1,000 times by like arrows and pinned to a wall.
It's like,
You-
oh.
You'd be like, oh, like, oh shit. And suddenly from that moment on, the game is like, there's like dudes with like fucking machetes coming after you, and it's like, oh fuck.
Wait a minute.
Indiana
Is there a
Jones.
game like that already, though?
I'm sure there's 1,000
Maybe.
games like that already. I just don't know any. Off the top of my head, I mean.
So,
So,
yeah.
can you pull out your signal scope for me for a quick second? Can you flip through your frequencies? You only have
Oh,
you
we
only have
lost
the
the hide
three.
and seek.
Oh, he still has hide and seek. That's true. Okay. There is something on the surface of this planet that you should find, and I believe it's along the equator. That would be my next, like, guidance for you on what you should do next.
Tower shard.
And by the way, the reason I asked you to pull out your signal scope was to see if you had any of these signals yet, and you do not. Yeah. So if you wanna just explore the equator of the planet, you should find what I'm thinking of. Fuck. Oh no.
It's fine.
Okay, he did it. Wow.
Baller. Shabingus.
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 Shabingus was my favorite Looney Tune.
Oh god.
Alright, this is the equator. Oh.
If you guys were caught in a non-world-ending time loop, like just the
Like
day would
Groundhog Day?
repeat when you go, yeah, exactly like Groundhog Day. What would you do? Like just for your days?
Library.
I'm about to say I'd probably do
Library.
a lot of the stuff that he did in Groundhog Day. I would probably.
Yeah, I think
would,
you'd probably start off
Try to
tame.
kill yourself?
Well, I would probably try to kill
Nice.
myself eventually, but I mean, like Jesse said, I would probably do the generic, like just read every book in the library that I have like around me. You know what I mean? I'd probably do that. I would spend my life savings every loop because I have enough money to live exactly one really nice day before going completely bankrupt, but then I would loop, so I would be able to do it again.
Oh.
I'd be able to try something completely different.
But let me tell you, Zach, trying to get your money out of the bank would take the whole fucking day.
Oh shit, that's true. Well, excuse you, I have credit cards, I have debit cards, so.
I guess so. There you go.
You want fuel, by the way.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Well, that was pretty good.
Metallica.
I like
pretty good was for
looking
you,
at
man.
the like you don't have to do it, but I like looking at the med kit that's on the wall because it's like syringes and scalpels and shit, and it implies a lot of surgical stuff that you're gonna need to do. Here you
But
go.
you just do it instantly.
Ah.
Have fun. Have
Whoa.
fun with this.
What about you, Saba, Lawrence, and Jesse? What would you guys... Or I guess, Jesse, you said read. What about you guys, Saba?
Just every. I was about to say I would probably start off like kind of tame, like doing stuff that I normally like to do, like you said, read and stuff like that. I think by a certain point, then I would get to Zach's level of spending money to do like certain one-off events. And I don't know. I think I'd get pretty crazy at a certain point, doing like stuff I never thought I would try doing.
Skydiving.
I can tell you already. By loop number 3, I'm gonna start doing drugs.
By loop number 2, I have killed myself.
So, number 3.
I mean,
Because at that point, I'm just gonna be like, I want to try some crazy shit. Since I know I'm gonna
Why
live, well, I'm just gonna try some crazy shit, and in the next loop, I'll know what that is, and I could be like, that's either really cool or really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of drugs are really bad over the long term, and you won't have to
Oh.
encounter that. So, by the way, Jesse, this is where you were exploring before you fell to your death. This is where you were exploring when you fell into the black hole that first time. This area.
Oh, this is where we first were.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you didn't fully explore it before falling, so that's why I guided you back here.
But yeah, as bad as this sounds, I want to
hard
try
to-
killing myself in various ways. Just be like, all right,
Which
what's
one's the
deal
least
with this?
painful?
The least painful. I don't know.
No, I mean like I
Bullet?
would experiment with that. I'd be like,
Well, I
all
don't
right,
think
how
it's
bad does it
the way to
actually hurt
go.
to like
The thing is,
paint
I
your
would be
ceiling with your
apprehensive
brain?
because it's like, do we know when or like if like the time loop is suddenly gonna stop? That's why I would be like, well, if I'm just stuck in a time loop that I know nothing about, I don't think it's smart in any way to try to like kill myself because
Well,
I
that's
don't
why,
know when
like
the
how many
loop will end.
like how many loops would you had to go through before you're confident that the loop is like near infinite?
Yeah, that you would try
I think it'll have to
killing
be
yourself.
pretty
to end it.
vast. I think I would have to go through quite a few of them
like
before I'm ready to
100,000 loops to be like, okay, now I can start doing some crazy
100,000
shit.
loops. What is that? 100,000 days? How
Yeah.
many fucking years is
Jesus
that?
Christ.
Yeah, I don't think I would have to go through like
By week-
years of it, but
By week 1, maybe week 2, that's when I'm gonna decide like, okay, this is infinite. Time to go whack.
It's actually a good question. Oh my god, that exploded right next to you. It's actually a really interesting question, just because it's like I have read short stories before. Oh, you should check that out. I have read short stories before where people are stuck in time loop, a la Groundhog Day, but the moment that they do something like irredeemably horrible or like life ruining, the loop immediately breaks.
Gravity
no.
So-
Gravity can.
So Jesse,
do you want to try activating gravity?
Yeah. Do it.
Oh, whoops. That's
It has
the
to go
wrong
all the way to the
direction.
top. Yeah.
To this side, yeah. You can just aim at it.
The horseshoe.
Try the other side.
Well, you did it,
Try
but
the other side.
you got to bring it back down. It'll just work.
I love that the technology is just this weird orb.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Oh,
Ooh, you can go there if you want.
Smoke that shit.
I will say though, I'm probably not gonna do anything that would
crossroads.
be like really bad, as Zach has been describing. Like, I'm not
Honestly,
gonna
I
be
can,
like,
I can tell you
I'm not
that
gonna
the
be like,
short stories I was
someone.
reading,
You're
it
not
was like
gonna
horrible
throw
shit.
yourself in acid, like stuff
well,
like that.
I'll do stuff to me, but I won't go
Murder
like, all right,
someone.
I'm gonna see what it feels like to murder a loved one, because I know in infinite loops afterwards, I'm gonna feel like shit.
Will you though?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you'll see them again, you know? Because, like, if you're going to stand over someone's dead body and, like, look at them lifeless, and then the next, like, loop you come and actually see them alive, I think you'll both feel, like, really, like, grateful that they're actually alive, and then too super guilty.
Yeah,
Because you saw
killed
them dead.
You saw them
You did
dead.
that.
I don't know
You
if I
did
would
that,
feel. I don't
you.
know if I would feel guilty at all, because guilty implies consequences, and if you're in a loop, there's literally no consequences to any of your actions.
It's called,
I don't
it's
know if
called
guilty does
shock.
requires
Conscience.
consequences.
It's called shock a little bit, Zach, and a little bit of trauma, right? You can still experience
I'm
those
not,
things,
I'm
right?
not
Even if the
psychotic.
consequences
If I've
something.
already made the determination that I'm going to kill a loved one, that's because I've already debated it long enough for where there's no shock.
Wow. Oh,
Congratulations, you
I
just
think you've
launched
launched yourself.
Yeah, turn around.
Oh.
If you turn around, you can see you flying away from the planet. Oh,
what?
and you're back.
Ooh.
Weird. Oh, there's multiple pages.
So
There's 5
Solana.
pages even.
Solana. Gosh, naming.
I am ready.
So if you remember, right, this said it was on the quantum moon. So whoever was on this probably reached that.
Launch
Cool,
yourself.
good for them. I think it was the left. If you wanted to
It just
launch.
doesn't want to go up that way, I guess.
You can just be very, I think, precise with it. If you just do the little tiny movements, it'll go.
Huh.
Ah.
Does this just go to the sun?
The
No, I think it just launches you.
the
whatever
reason
direction
why
you're in.
this is on the equator is so that way, as the planet spins, they can launch it in any direction.
Oh,
You chose to launch yourself into the sun, and if you don't hurry up, you're gonna go careening into nothingness.
I think we went above the sun. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
the
we
sun's
went
below
above
us.
the
Right, but this thing has no propulsion, so it's gonna get gravity sucked.
Oh my god.
Gravity squeeze.
Gravity squeeze.
Gravity squeeze. Gravity squeeze.
I don't know how useful that was, but
Me neither.
it was something.
It was
That's
something.
true. We looked at something. This game is really pretty.
Absolutely.
I still listen to the soundtrack every once in a while.
Oh,
Do you
man,
want to?
there's
Do you want
a-
to? Hey Jesse, do you want to like try to do your slingshot move around the black hole and get to that elevator that's on the left?
Or elevator.
If you look down, there's like I
Yeah,
call
right
them
there.
elevators. It's the rings that you see there.
Oh.
The
that
floating
one.
purple rings. If you can shoot for that without hitting the black hole, it'll suck you up. You're gonna want to look where you're going. Whoa!
Oh, it's to the left.
Okay,
There it goes.
way
You're
too
gonna
far
have
of
to
a
loop
range.
You're gonna have to
again.
loop around. You're gonna have to don't change direction because you'll fall. Yeah.
Be careful not to go too high.
Look at this shit.
Holy shit.
It is. I don't like looking at it.
I
It's-
love looking at this thing, dude.
I don't like
We
looking
have
at
There
four
you go.
legs.
There you go.
Oh, keep your
There
eye
you
on
go.
it, Jesse.
Oh,
Hit a
Jesse,
Larry.
you almost got
To
it.
the
You almost
left.
got it.
Turn
You almost
that
got it.
fat, Larry. Let's go.
Yeah. We were so ready to celebrate that.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So that's what it sounds like when we get beheaded.
Yeah, oh my god.
oh my
Running it
God.
back.
Running
Oh, that was
back.
so good.
I want to see like a third-person view of that.
Oh, that'd
Just
be,
getting
that'd be a
smushed.
great mod for this game, actually. Of like just watching
Third
someone else
person.
play while you're spectating.
Just getting smushed by the
Yeah.
wall. Great. Now I have to
Oh,
go
man.
back.
You got so annihilated.
Oh my
If you
gosh.
could do me a favor this time, when you're approaching Brittle Hollow, you'll notice that the autopilot doesn't land for you; it just takes you close to Brittle Hollow. If you
Yeah.
remain locked on Brittle Hollow, I highly recommend like floating around the planet in your spaceship for a bit, so you can identify things on the surface to explore first.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sorry for laughing so hard, but we were so excited, and then Jesse just fucking like lawn darted himself straight to a rock.
I mean, it was pretty funny though.
It was so...
Pretty good.
And I noticed that he was like holding his ascension, like the thrust up, and I was like, I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't.
I was like, oh, I guess it was a
Oh
problem.
yeah, be careful.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, literally that. That's the thing I was trying to get you to find.
Oh.
Yeah. You wanna go into that thing. That works.
Cool.
That straight up, that works. That's totally fine. Pull out your signal scope. Yeah.
What's that?
Escape pod 1.
God.
So this is the last bit of like guidance that I'll have to give for a while, because now you have plenty of signposts to like figure out where you should be going next. I highly recommend, if you ever don't know where to go next, you should be going for escape pods or the quantum fluctuations.
Ah, for the lore.
For the Lord.
Dude, 13 pages.
13 pages of lore of them trying not to. Like,
Get fucking obliterated by the moon.
yeah.
What is your like read speed, Jesse? Because sometimes you're just on it for a second, and I'm like, oh my god, did he manage to read all of that?
Listen, his time in a time loop is to read. I think he reads plenty.
There you
I mean,
go.
I can get the general gist of it.
Pretty
Man
impressive.
after my own heart.
Hmm.
The message says, "Please help me, we're dying." He's like, "Yeah, I get it. You're dying, and you have already died."
So start at the
Now
top.
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
help
start
you
at the
out.
top.
Escape
The
one.
vessel has been mortally injured. Escape sequence initiated. Step back. Yeah, there you go.
Too close. Step
3
closer.
and 2.
And you're in 1 presently.
Okay. Okay. I see. If they really wanted to, they could live here. But I don't think there's like a lot of things. No, wait.
Emergency escape hatch. A little too eager, Jesse.
What's going on now?
So Jesse was able to find an escape pod. It was actually the thing I was trying to get you guys to find because it's the last like really good signpost you guys need.
Cool.
And now he's making his way through these rickety ass bridges.
Wow.
Fun.
Jesse's like, do I trust it?
He's doing bridge skip.
Oh no, Jesse. Try
You
to
can
aim for the
slingshot.
thing
You can still
again.
slingshot.
Shots.
Where is it?
You don't. You in order to slingshot, you don't need to keep.
There it is.
Oh my god! Oh my
right
god!
there, right there, right there.
Oh.
Okay.
So in order to slingshot, you don't need to keep. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we're
you got it. You
close.
got it.
Oh man, we're a little bit farther away. Gosh.
It's right there. He's coming for it directly.
A little
He's
bit,
in.
a little bit. We're good.
You got it. Look up. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Hey, turn. Yeah. Turn
It
around.
is, bring me.
Turn around.
Oh, hey, campfire.
It's Kermit the
Oh.
Frog.
Hermit.
People.
So this is Rybeck. This is one of the explorers that you saw in that picture at the observatory, kinda.
Ah.
And he's the guy that plays the famous banjo that's in all the music that everybody loves from this game.
Rybeck is a real person.
He is Kermit the Frog, according to Grant.
That's true.
Right.
Is he always
lines in the
here?
voice.
He is always here, yes.
No.
The Hanging City.
Southern Observatory, both of which we both saw already.
No mind. I think you should explain the dialogue system and stuff, Zach.
What do you mean? Oh, about like how these guys work?
Yeah, and like when you learn stuff and like what happens, what you can do.
So, on most of the planets that are in this solar system, there's a dude that you can find who's already explored the planet pretty thoroughly. And so when you go to him, you can be like, hey, I found this thing. Do you know anything about it? And he'll give you a clue as to like how you're supposed to proceed in finding it. For the most part, though, you can just figure that out yourself. Get out of this.
Does that just accelerate time?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you fall asleep.
Yeah.
This banjo's
By
just
the
in
way,
my
when you're
right
done
ear.
roasting this, you should pull out your signal scope. You full health now. He's sleeping again.
He's just sleep.
I like a guy just like passing out. He's just like, uh-huh. That's the scout.
Into the fire.
Into the flames.
You want the signal scope. You're gonna burn it.
Oh, you got cool pictures of Ryback.
Yeah. Well,
There
pictures
you
of
go.
him jamming
Point at
out.
him. Ta-da, you found one, Rybeck. So your signals that say Outer Wilds Ventures are the explorers.
Oh.
You can hear some of them. And you get a free cookie if you line up all the planets and get all of them to at the same time.
Cookie! Yeah.
Look at that! Look at the text like warping into the environment. Like if you look
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, that's what I was
Where's my
saying with the
shit?
numbers.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go, Jesse. You found Rybeck. Congratulations. He's also, I believe, if you go back to where you just came from, this is actually right below the crossroads. Yeah. So you can use this area to go explore more of the Hanging City.
Where's this take me?
It's an elevator. Be careful, you gotta pick a direction.
What if we don't? Okay.
If you don't, I think it automatically puts you into one, but there is a slight chance that it will just dump you into the black hole.
That's
You'll
fun.
just get shot forward.
Take chances, make
Can you
mistakes.
imagine you're taking an elevator, you forget to press the button, so it's like, all right, to death.
It just drops you.
It's like, all right, spike pit.
Okay,
Yep.
back here.
That's your fault, buddy.
That's your fault. You should have been paying attention, buddy.
Yep.
I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about like the time looping thing. You know how in like mathematics, if you take like the limit of an equation, it gets like super simplified down to like its basic parts, so you can get an idea as to how that function will work to infinity.
Yeah.
I wonder if that same sort of notion would happen if you're stuck in an infinite time loop. Because let's say like the time loop was 24 hours maximum, right? There's only so far or so much that you can do in 24 hours from any place on Earth as a human being. And at first, like, at least that's a lot of stimulation. You know, like we said, you can read all the books, you can talk to people, you can spend money, you can do crimes, you can do all this stuff. But eventually, as the loops go on and on and on, you'll run out of things to do, and things will become less and less novel over time, until eventually, like billions of loops later, you might as well just be sitting in a blank room.
You might as well be dead.
How do I get in there? Without.
Hey, Jesse.
Getting driven to insanity would be pretty bad.
But like,
Yeah.
I think insanity would probably be like a nice release eventually, because at least you're like, I don't know. I guess like the insanity that I'm thinking. Well, no,
think
because
I'll
the
go
insanity
insane
that
for a
like the
week.
insanity that I'm thinking of would be kind of like Cars
Cars?
Cars?
from
2?
JoJo when he gets launched into
Oh.
space and eventually he just stops thinking.
See, by
the
default,
Disney
Grant,
movie?
you have to do a JoJo when it comes to
Yeah,
that.
you're right.
Well, I'm talking.
Where you just,
Nice.
oh my god.
Jesse, God. Holy
Go,
crap.
yeah.
Where you just turn off your brain and you just like don't exist.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of, because it's like even if you're looping forever, you will eventually cease in theory because your brain will just turn off when there's not enough stimulation.
I guess so.
Because even like, I'm thinking about it, like how long could I make it in an infinite loop? And like eventually I would start trying to do like art, you know, like painting or
Mhm.
drawing or music, whatever. But how much art could you? I mean, I guess you could theoretically make an infinite amount of art, but the art would always just vanish at the end of
You have
24 hours.
24 hours to draw.
Yeah.
And you could draw an infinite number of things, and you would be the only audience to the stuff that you draw.
Though I will say, if you don't finish it within 24 hours,
Did you crash
there's
the
no
game?
chance
What
you're
happened?
going to be able to do it.
Oh, it's loaded.
It's thinking.
I was like, is that the
Never had to think
Crunchyroll
before.
logo?
It is the Crunchyroll logo.
Outer Wilds watches anime?
Confirmed.
Very cool.
I think you
Very
busted
cool.
the game.
Let's go. Crash the game.
Let's go.
Bashed it against a rock.
I think you soft locked the game.
How?
It's a
I have no
time loop.
idea. I think it just
Ass.
doesn't know how to. Because normally this is where it would load it would do your summary, right?
This is
Oh, we already
we
did
saw
the summary.
Oh, we
Yeah,
already
saw
did the summary. So it should just bring you back, but
Game
it's
now
not.
introduces the secondary time loop
Yeah.
of the loading screen.
The split branch.
Yeah.
All right, well,
In which you yourself, the player, are caught in the endless loading.
gonna have to
Very cool.
close. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, it's like super soft locked.
Let's go.
That's good.
Like I
Achievement unlocked?
have to kill it in Task Manager.
Oh, I'm sorry, little one.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
There we go. Give me a minute. I'll relaunch it. We'll go back. Hot dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Has this ever happened before?
No.
The game crashes. Very cool.
Thank you. Very cool.
Based on how
No,
long it's
I love
taking
breaking
for
the game.
based on how long it's taking for the Epic Games Launcher to load, it might be an Epic problem.
That's an epic problem.
Epic
A problem of epic proportion.
Indeed.
Yeah, Epic just is just like not working.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very epic.
Okay. I have killed the Epic Games Store.
Finally.
We've murdered it.
Thank you.
I am
Double
now
ass.
bringing it back up. I was worried for a minute because I've said previously that sometimes my internet will just go out for a while because I use a power adapter for my Ethernet instead of like Wi-Fi, and so I was afraid that like I just like dropped connection for the first time while streaming.
Huh.
Yeah, the Epic Game Store isn't coming back. I'm gonna like look up is the Epic Game Store
Gone.
down?
Just gone. Reduce the atoms.
Reduced. Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Down detector. Yeah, no special notifications. Okay. Well, cool. What do you guys want to do in the meantime? while I wait for the Epic Game Store to come back.
I'm still doing it. Don't think I'm not doing it.
Oh,
I sort of finished it a while ago.
Do you
Oh, I
see how
forgot the other
many?
tier.
Do you see how many we're missing, Lawrence?
I don't know.
You can look at my my messages to you.
I mean,
'cause I'm
I know your
keeping
messages, but it's
The
like,
running tally. We're already at
how are you missing those? Is my question.
because I'm going through the wiki for like the foods, and it's just like some of these are not on there.
No,
And I
the
was like, okay.
KFC, the KFC items.
KFC bucket, yeah. I forgot that was a thing.
Still mad at how they actually gave out the wings,
The
but
KFC.
Okay.
like the glider. But
Yeah,
oh well.
I don't want that.
It's okay, just don't think about it.
Like you're forcing us to subscribe to Twitch streamers just so we can get wings in in this game.
How many?
Like
how many-
Lawrence, the invigorating kitty meal is not here, and you're telling me that that's okay?
I don't know which one's the invigorating kitty meal.
What?
That's the cat food.
You've never seen the invigorating
Oh,
kitty
the
meal?
cat food. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I misheard. I thought you
Oh
said
my
invigorating kid
God.
meal. I'm like, when do you get a kid meal?
Kitty
Oh,
cat.
I heard you, kitty.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
not on Wiki?
here.
Then
It's not on there.
listen. I just looked it up in like I just turned on my game and looked it up. So that's how I got
Do
my
I have
descriptions.
control?
Well, that's what I'm saying, but like that's fine, but it's just not in the list. So I'm like keeping track of as I'm going through this list of like what's not on here, and I'm like, I don't know, Lawrence.
what
Maybe
happened?
Man,
by
I
a
don't
certain
know.
point we should just create the tier list
By
because
certain
clearly
li-
there's
like,
stuff missing.
I mean, I was just
Stuck on the
looking at
title
it
screen.
just by
Can
sight.
Fucking Genshin
Man,
food
these
talk
outers
while I'm
be
trying to
wild,
figure out
man.
why Outer Wilds is fucking obliterating my computer.
I mean, go ahead. You do you, man.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Got it. Yep, we're back.
Wait. Oh.
New expedition.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Outer Wilds.
Maybe.
Maybe
Probably,
it doesn't load.
hopefully. Dude, I don't
Stuck
know
at
what the
0?
fuck happened.
I don't know what the fuck is
That
happening.
one
There's
collision
no loading.
like broke the game.
You
Yeah.
you created a calculation so immense that that Outer Wild is just like, I don't want to do this.
It
You
just
very
compressed
cool.
the game.
Yeah, it's not loading.
The
You know
game-
what? Let's give it a minute. Let's give the game a minute to load. If it doesn't work, we'll shut it down. We'll do it again. But I did want to share that before stream today, I watched I was watching like a bunch of video essays, and I actually discovered, or not discovered, but I watched a video essay
You
where, as like
learned.
a weird tangent, while they were talking about Shadow of the Colossus, the person was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, did you know that this is where the parachute from Breath of the Wild came from?"
What?
Because in
From
Shadow of the
Like,
Colossus, after you beat the game the first time, it unlocks like time challenges where you're supposed to beat like pairs of bosses within a certain time limit, and for every pair
Right.
that you beat, you get an item. And one of the items is a parachute that does the exact same glide mechanic as Breath of the Wild does, with the stamina and everything.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest. After killing all the colossi, I never thought about keep going.
Yeah.
He turned
Kinda-
into a baby, and that was it.
You-
I'm about to say it
Hey.
felt like a finish of like, all right.
That
Good
was a
game.
good game.
Put it-
Yeah, never
put it
touch it
back
again.
down.
Oh,
What's happening? Wait,
Yo, frame rate?
yeah,
Let's
I'm about to say it's
go.
really jittery,
We're
right?
stuttering a bit.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Oh no. Just walk before you get in the ship. Just walk around for a sec to.
Nah,
make
nah, nah.
sure-
Is it Jeremy?
I want
I
a
don't have
break.
time for that.
Oh god.
What's
oh
happened?
no.
Wait, hold up. We're I'm not doing this. We're getting out of this. I'm gonna quit the game. Did you see
Man.
that? Did you see that it graphically fucked up for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening? Outer Wilds, are you okay?
The outers be wildin', man.
That'd be wild.
Dude,
The
I
game's
broke the
not even
game.
connected to the internet, so like, what could possibly be happening?
God gamer.
God.
Wow,
God
Jesse's
damn
gone
it.
into the code.
He's
That's
good.
how-
Wait,
She's
hold
gone
up!
into
Stop
Matrix.
talking. Everybody's evil. Everybody has evil voice now.
Yeah.
It's
No,
actually
everybody has
It's
evil
all-
robot voice.
It's Zach's
No.
insanity. I don't know if you knew this, Zach, but this is your 99